live! We're live! What up, people? How's everyone doing? Hope you're good, fun and dandy. I'm good. I'm vibing. And we got Minecon live over on the other monitor. And other than that, we got some creative Minecraft building going on, just so we can sit here. We can mess about with things. And let me turn Minecraft music up a bit. But yeah, how people do? Hope people do good. I'm currently working on some things, and I thought, I can show you guys around a bit and show you what I've been up to. I've just been fiddling about with things, really. I'm just trialing different textures and different build styles and everything, and what a nice way to lead into Minecon Live. I also don't know if my chat's gonna work today. I kind of hope it does, but at the same time, with how my YouTube chat's been recently, there's a high chance that it doesn't. So, if anyone does say anything and I don't read it out, fire me a DM on Discord just so I know, because I have no idea otherwise. Right, so Thomas has already said something. Genshin's so cool, there's this dragon that kills me whenever I stand on the floor. So you're fighting Dvalin in the... Yeah, that's cool. The Dvalin fight's actually quite nice. I know it's a rough fight to start with, but it's alright. I promise you, it's alright, Thomas. Yeah, it gets better. But, yeah, so just a brief explanation of what all this stuff is, before Minecon starts in 2.5 minutes. This is going to be Pixel One server, and by that I mean this is genuinely going to be Pixel One server. I want Copper Golem. Everything sucks. Not everything. Genshin's alright. It just takes a while. Oh yeah, laying down isn't a thing yet, is it? Okay. But how you doing, Nikai? Hope you're doing good. I really want the glare for no other reason than I really like him, because glare go big angy when base not lit up properly. And I know everyone's like, oh, but mobs only spawn in like level 0. But for someone like me who's like big aesthetics, and I like to make sure my builds actually look really presentable, knowing exactly where to put a light so that way I don't have any light level 0s, and knowing where a light level 0 is to adjust things is like a very big thing for me. And Nicky and Michael, no, I'm not on Minecon, I'm at home. Oh yeah, Jonathan, you weren't here. I don't know when last time. I moved out. I have my own flat. I don't have the blue background anymore. It's just a pure white background. Wait, can I green screen my white background? Hold on. Can I chroma key out the white background is the question. Let me try this real quick. So if I go here, discard, filters, effects and add, luma key. What does that do? Oh. Oh, no. That's not what I thought it did. Give me a second. We're trialing things. Your delivery of grass has arrived, sir. Just sign here. Grass? I haven't ordered... Hold on. I don't think I ordered any grass. How do you do, Jubas? Hope you do good. I'm vibing. I hope you're vibing as well. I'm prepared for Minecon Live. No more Pokemon merch in the background. I still have all my Pokemon merch everywhere. I just don't have any shells at the moment. I'm just gonna sort things out eventually. But for right now, until I get shelves and I can move things around, this is the backdrop. It's just a plain white wall. I'm sorry. Minecon is live. That's a lie. Blasphemy. Refresh the fucking page. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll turn that up. We crank on some Minecon live. And now we just, it's in half an hour. With the pre-show starting at 11:25. Right, so we got the pre-show in 5 minutes. Let's go. Recluse. No, I'm not a type of chair. Also, if that's too loud, let me know, because I don't know any of my audio things at the moment, so I'm still testing and figuring things out. But yeah, I'm working on the Pixel One server, because we're gonna have Pixel One server with more mods and actual cool NPCs and biomes aplenty biomes, rather than just normal Minecraft biomes. Person who lives in solitary life and tends to avoid other people. I tend to avoid other people, but I'm not solitary. I actually have to go to work and everything. And Pixelmon updated. We have max raid dens. Galarian Farfetch'd. Actually more than one mod. We're gonna have biomes aplenty, custom NPCs, and force not enough items on people as well. There will be a mod pack eventually for people to download. There are also no generated structures. So there'll be no point, there should be no generated structures. There should be no point where, like if I go in this direction, I'll find like a village or anything. There should be none of that. There should be generated structures maybe in the end. Zoom avoid, zoom avoid? Zoom avoid. But there are some very nice biomes around, and you had Zuma. I had Zuma. Oh no, there are generated structures. Are there? No, there are not. Okay, that was the old map. I've generated worlds like 5 or 6 times to find like a decent biome to start in, so. What do you mean I had Zuma? I'm confused. Oh, Zuma. I don't know. I just clicked random on the name until this name appeared. Do you play Fortnite? No. I don't have a problem with it. It's not my kind of game. Like, I'm not going to go out my way to play it, but I don't have a problem with it. Like, I like Fortnite Save the World, and I'll be honest about that. Fortnite Save the World is actually a nice game. And I would like to play it, like, on stream and everything. But I don't know if people would watch it. So I have saved the world. I have saved the world and I really like it. Is that grass and stone? It is. Overgrown stone. We're using biomes aplenty. So we have all of these different like textures that I can put that in. It doesn't look right in this biome, but it's just to give me more of a build palette. So that way we can have things like this. Like, these are ebony fences and white sandstone and ethereal wood. Things like that, just to give us a bit more textures to play with. And probably bring a bit more life into the world. And it also allows finding certain Pokemon easier. At least from what I know. Who you voting for? I want the glare. Now, I know that everyone's been shitting on the glare, but I want the glare. Because my boy get big angry when people no put torch. Remember my shit? The thing is, mob spawning's reduced to only in light level 0. But I feel like light level 0 is more dangerous. Because people are gonna put down less torches and then have more things around, which is what's worrying me. Also, I could put shaders on, but I don't have any. So we're just going to play without shaders. I really want the glare. But I know people are shitting on the glare, so. Crack stone, normal stone. Get a few of these. Where's my block? Ah. Grab that. Nearly 112. 2 still? Yes, because that's the only version of Pixelmon. New setup, pro. You weren't here yesterday. You missed it. It's like a Ghostbuster color. I don't. Oh, Ghostbuster. Yeah, you're right. I just think the glare is really cute. Like, he get big angry when people no light up their stuffs. So I like that. Much better. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, we have new flat. If you haven't seen the flat tour, there's like a 25-minute stream, I think. It's just a short like live stream where I show everyone around and show people things. Hi Shotgun, how you do? Oh, it's the community pre-show. Let's go. As you can see, we've got Minecon in the bottom corner. I could have made a...
Hello everyone,
No,
my
Minecon
name's
spray.
Mambo.
No, no.
Welcome to
Ah!
Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show.
This is cool.
Definitely could have done that better. Be honest, that was a little bit powerful.
Again, if it's
wasn't
too
it?
loud, let me know and I'll turn it down.
Situation. A little bit of redstone lamp action, and of course a tiny bit of TNT.
Sure, just
Final.
no.
Now that I'm fully prepared, I want to welcome you to the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show.
Okay, that's quite cool. I'll give you that. It's quite cool. I do tired you.
Absolutely
Turn it up a
glorious.
little.
First
Is it
batch
too
of videos
low?
are all linked by the way they take the game and create a challenge for themselves and their friends.
Hey everyone, my name is Pat HD, and today we're going to be playing Minecraft with not only one mice, but two. This is
Not one mice, but do you know what? Fair enough.
Let's show everyone how it rolls. So our main mice, this bad boy right here, is going to be controlling where we look. So up, down, left, right. If we want to mine certain blocks, we
What
can
a
do that.
chap.
Everything that our normal mice.
I killed the
do.
child. Oh, so you killed
How am I gonna
Dvalin.
move
Hell yeah,
forward? How am I gonna move
Thomas.
backwards? How am I going to open up my inventory? Well, that's why we have the second mice. This button right here, we move forward.
Okay, that's cool.
This button right here,
That's
move
cool.
backwards.
You know, I'll give him this.
Easy. And of course, we gotta open up our inventory. It wouldn't be Minecraft without an inventory. So this button right here, voila.
Oh, that's dead.
Opens up our inventory.
Bro, this
And I
man's...
could say that this is actually doable.
Finally
This is
crowned my first kill.
playable.
I crowned
Just in
Ioka's
case you
Q.
broke a keyboard, and if you have two mices laying around,
Like,
give it a shot at home.
I'm
I
trying to max
actually
out
recommend it.
the Jade cutter for Ioka. Whereas the vote won't be until later.
There we go.
The
Let's
the vote's not going to be for a long while.
Quick and, hey, we definitely want to slay that piggy. Okay. All right. This looks very weird, but trust me, this is way easier than y'all think.
They like to go through a lot of the show first, so we're not
Okay.
getting the mob vote until maybe an hour
This
or
is
two.
not bad. Get the sword. Easy. There we go. Now we use our other mouse. You know, we got some buttons on the side right here.
What is that? Oh, you mean the guy with the dragon?
Yeah, this feels very weird. Poor piggy. Poor piggy. Poor piggy.
You mean the guy with the dragon?
Piggy. But there we go. As simple as that. Give this a try at home. Let me know how it
No,
goes.
5-star weapon. I have the ammo.
Yeah, this was actually a blast.
I because it's gonna.
Hey friends,
Oh, that's the.
here. Today we're playing more illegal Minecraft.
They're loud.
Straight down, but Drew, we're gonna do it with a twist.
They're loud.
Drew and Drailer made this awesome mod where XP morphs us into random mods. As always, we're gonna have a death counter. Ooh, so here is a dig down.
That's the one you can build
spot.
from.
Breaking the law. Are you picking that side? Okay, I love orange, so I'll start here.
And
God, it's so difficult to concentrate on what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay,
Are we just going as
okay.
fast as? Ooh, okay. I got some coals in
It's the
there.
crafted one from Inazuma. There we go. That's the sentence I'm trying to say.
I know, me too.
What do you think you're gonna be?
Change
What
that.
do you think
Yeah,
you're gonna be?
China's trying to change
Anything
Venti.
in Minecraft.
I'll bet. Oh, help me!
Oh,
Help
what
me!
am I? What
Help
am
me!
I? Oh my gosh, you're a
Help
hotlin.
me!
I'm
Get me out of
helping
here!
you.
Oh, I got out.
Are you good?
I'm
Okay.
good.
You're
Oh,
shivering.
you zombie! Run!
I'm a zombie.
Run!
Oh, no.
You zombie! Get me out of this place!
Oh my goodness, there's also
These people are very loud and I'm scared.
Ooh, oh,
the
sunshine.
sun.
Yeah, sunshine. You're gonna get out of there. Get out of there. Come on.
These people are very loud and they're starting to scare me.
Look back. Look. Look down.
Whoa,
Yeah, look.
amethyst.
Amethyst.
Wow, this
I'm
place
scared.
is so pretty.
Guys, help.
Oh, I gotta get down there
Oh my
because
gosh, you're
I'm a
hoglin,
pig,
You
right?
have to dig 4 down. Look at this area. Oh
The
my
glare blue or
gosh.
green. I forgot. I'm pretty sure he's
So
green.
much.
He's a little leafy
Is-
boy.
Okay. Those don't give us XP, so we gotta keep digging down because only when our XP bar fills do we get to morph. Oh
Okay,
my
there's some
gosh,
coal
look
here.
at you.
This might be enough. This might be enough.
on.
They are very loud.
Oh, I'm morphed.
Oh, you're a husk.
Oh.
We're kind of like best friends right now.
Yeah, we are best friends. Hey there, best friend.
Hey, best
Hey
friends.
there. Do.
Okay.
I'm
I
just
said
excited that I know
the
what
LA
I'm
is
doing
quite
for
cool
a
as
while.
well. I like all of the
I
mobs.
might morph again.
Like none of these mobs annoy me like last year. Like
Oh, yeah,
Share
take
the
some,
wealth,
take some. Yeah.
man.
last year when we had the isolager, it
Take
annoyed
some.
me
Let's see what you become.
Oh,
because
I'm about to morph.
I hate
You
the
know what?
isolager.
Okay.
Maybe. Oh, what am I?
Oh, you
Wait.
turtle.
Like the isolager really annoyed me last year. So
Hey there, little
hold on.
buddy.
Oh my my goodness. Oh no, I'm 4 blocks now.
Oh, are you? You're
Yeah.
you're
Okay,
a
we need some
blocker?
XP. We gotta get out of this 4 block level.
Sorry.
Oh, there's a bunch of coal down below where you were digging.
Oh, there is.
Here,
Okay, I didn't
let me
see it.
help. Let me help you, little.
The thing is, you got it takes these so you have to yell like crazy, be loud, constantly. Yeah, pretty
I'm left
much.
Again. What am I?
Oh, you're a little silverfish.
Fish! Oh my
look at
god.
The thing is, you gotta realize this isn't content that would appeal to us. This is like Minecraft is a kids game at the end of the day, and this is what appeals to kids. Like you've got to realize that.
You're a stray.
I'm a stray.
I'm still a little silverfish guy. I'm so small.
Oh, you got some good stuff coming,
I
man.
do.
Yep.
Oh,
Diamond.
Oh.
Ooh, oh.
I advanced. Hey, I'm a trader. Oh my
Yeah, you're a
gosh.
little
Okay, I'm
trader.
tall now. I wanted to be tall and now I am. So
Okay.
this is great.
I'm gonna morph soon. Oh, I'm a Vex.
Can you fly?
I can fly. Whoa.
Oh.
We have to dig straight down, isn't it?
We have to dig straight down.
Why nice looking mouse pads like £30? Yeah, £30. I paid like 50 for mine, bro. Mine has LEDs and everything. I'm so cool. Sorry, I've got my chat on both my monitor and my phone because
Pepperoni.
they update differently.
Oh man, I died when I morphed into a polar bear, and you're a kitty cat.
Yeah, kitty cat, meow meow.
Oh, you're so cute. Thank you all so much for joining us for more Minecraft. I'll see
As
you next time.
yeah, the problem is.
Fala pessoal, eu sou o Jazz Ghost, youtuber brasileiro de
Oh!
Minecraft. E agora vocês vão
You know, I got
assistir
respect for
a
this, man.
troca de construção. O minigame que consiste em você ter apenas 1 minuto para começar uma ideia de construção. Acabou 1 minuto, você é obrigado a sair do seu lote e ir para a construção do youtuber vizinho. Você deve continuar a construção
I don't
dele,
understand
mas
Brazilian,
sem
but he's so
saber
cool.
qual era
No,
a
listening.
ideia
Yeah, that's pretty much what I
original
thought of
para a
doing.
construção. Todos os youtubers
I hope
continuarão as
not.
construções de todos os youtubers e no final nós vamos comparar a ideia original de construção de cada youtuber com o resultado final todo bagunçado. Galera, a parada é o seguinte, pra começar, como
Oh,
vocês
it's
podem
really
ver, a
safe.
gente
That's
tem
very
dois
fair, bro.
boxes, o de cima e o de baixo. Então, primeiramente, vocês vão vir aqui no box de cima e vão fazer mais ou menos como vocês gostariam que fosse o resultado final da construção de vocês. Fizeram suas construções?
Sim, fizemos.
Então a parada agora é o seguinte, vai cada um pro seu box de baixo, vocês terão 1 minuto pra começar a construção, contando aqui no meu celular. Quando o alarme apitar, parou de construir e você vai para o lote à direita. No seu caso, Cherry, você vem aqui pro meu, beleza?
Sim, senhor.
3, 2, 1, começou, pode construir.
You heard, I
1
could,
minuto
oh,
pra
I've heard. Is that the
também.
one where they don't have
A
the?
construção ficou bacana, hein, galera? A construção ficou bacana.
Tu quer comer?
They're the ones
30
that don't have the
segundos.
number pad on the keyboard, aren't
Vai
they?
dar muito errado, assim, vai dar muito errado. Gente, 20 segundos.
Ah, não, peraí.
É sério, 20 segundos. Se pelo menos marcar. Nossa senhora. Nossa, não. Vai dar muito errado, velho. Não vai pitar. Não. Vai pitar. Não. Não vai dar, não. Parou, galera. Parou.
Au.
Ok, então agora todo mundo vai para a sua direita, tirando a Cherry, que vem pro lado de cá. Você vai pra lá, Papão.
Mas ficou um bloco errado, não dá pra tirar não?
Eu posso tirar pra você, pera aí. Que é isso aqui, mano?
Ah, Cherry, aí.
Oxi.
Vamos
Não,
lá.
Cherry, aí isso dá. Aí.
Things really-
3,
Oh, then yeah, I think I do know.
Valendo, continue a construção do amiguinho, galera.
Nossa, talvez eu consiga salvar a construção da Cherry, mano. Porque eu entendi, por incrível que pareça, que possa ser isso, por causa do bloco.
Spock, o que você tentou fazer?
Não pode falar, é secreto, segredo.
Vou te dar uma dica do seu.
Eu não posso falar qual
I really wish I
Ah,
understood
Cherry,
Brazilian
a
now.
Cherry tá de brincadeira, não é possível.
It sounds like they're having a lot of fun.
Como assim 20 segundos?
Tá acabando já tá acabando já.
Ah, ele tá de brincadeira, tá zoando.
10 segundos. 7, 5, 4, 3. Não vai dar, não. Nossa, não fazendo nada do Spock. Acabou. Parou. Tempo finalizado. Vamos para a sala à direita. Eu entro aqui agora na sala vermelha. Que é isso? Nossa,
Oh.
mano.
Ah, não,
What the fuck? I look up and there's a skeleton wearing a Santa hat.
Tá, vai. 3, 2, 1. Continuou.
Não, ô Jazz, desculpa, mano, já trollaram já, velho. O seu já trollaram, não tem como.
Eu nem passei pelo do Jazz ainda.
Português.
Trollou foi a Cherry.
Não trolei
Not
nada,
me.
não.
Não, é que foi a Cherry, né? Nossa, velho. Pedrinho, vão acabar com essa construção. Você é o vermelho, não é?
Qual é, mané? Qual é?
Nossa, o que eu faço? 20 segundos.
Ah, Wanda, não.
Mano, é muito complicado construir achando.
5 segundos. 3, 2, 1. Tempo encerrado. Agora a gente vai fazer a última troca de salas.
Hi, Marie. How you
Seguinte,
do? Hope you do
galera,
good. It's kind of good. I
última
didn't even see the fact you had a
troca de
beard. I'm
salas. A ideia é
sorry.
terminar a construção
I'm not
agora
looking.
de todo mundo, sacou? E aí a gente vai fazer um comparativo entre a ideia original e o que
It's a
isso
bent
se
cactus.
tornou em 3,
It's a
2,
bent
1,
cactus.
Bora. Mano, vocês
Yeah,
acabaram
does look a
esse
bit like
Tá
you.
chegando o meu. O que vocês fizeram, mano? Ah, não, velho.
I think it's because he's small. I definitely don't think he looks like me, but I like the idea, Marie.
Eu acho, Cherry Hat. Vamos lá, gente, os 30
I'm gonna get
segundos
this on this.
finais.
I think he. Like, I've watched. What was it? I watched Mumbo's video this morning. He said he only had a small bit.
Ah, não, mano. Galera, 10 segundos finais. Vou botar só mais um tica-tica aqui pra terminar.
Same
Galera, 2, 1, acabou. E assim, todos os participantes passaram
I think the room was
todas as
fair.
fizeram a sua contribuição.
My room's
Agora,
different now, though. I've got
a melhor
white
parte
background.
todas, que a gente vai comparar o resultado dessas fusões de construção com a ideia original de cada youtuber. Vocês estão preparados? Podem sair dos box pra gente poder ver. Nossa, velho! Fizeram um pato no meu, velho!
Meu Deus, Jesus.
Meu Deus, olha pra como ficou cada uma das construções. O meu era pra ser o mob que não ganhou a votação na última votação, que era o Ice Logger, e acabou virando uma pata guerreira.
O meu era pra ser aquele cookie.
Oh, so yeah, that's
Ah,
fair.
ficou parecido, relativamente, vai.
I'm not allowed to paint my flat because I'm not repainting it to this color after I
Ô,
leave.
Jean,
I
por
refuse.
favor, esqueleto pirata afogado. Isso é muito louco. Ah, Cherry, o seu ficou parecido, vai. Não, ficou bom bonitinho o seu.
Verdade, a ideia foi a mesma, né?
É.
Só que melhoraram a minha construção.
Ó,
Mais ou menos, né?
Eu acertei, era um cacto. Eu que coloquei o cacto.
Ó, mandou bem. E esse foi o troca de construção. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. Tamo junto.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to paint my
Well,
walls.
that was pretty bonkers, wasn't it? I mean, that guy played Minecraft with 2 mice better than I play Minecraft with 1 mouse. But then again, I press shift with my thumb. So
We
I guess
all
I
know
can't
about
talk.
the shift of the
Moving
thumb.
swiftly on, the next segment of the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show focuses on the history of Minecraft. And I've got the perfect machine to take us there. Honestly, every time I look at this thing, it makes my head hurt. Even though I built this.
Oh, this
and I
is the
know
portal
exactly
thing
how it
and the
works,
TARDIS,
it still
innit?
hurts my brain. So let's not waste a single second. Let's head on inside and crack on with the next batch of videos.
Break the rules. I'm not breaking the rules. Hi, Zach. How you doing? Hope you do good.
21 anos e eu jogo Minecraft desde os meus 12. Eu tô pra completar
Oh,
10
I've played
anos
Minecraft for
de
9 years.
Você tem noção disso? E não tem como eu dizer que eu não gosto desse jogo, porque eu amo esse jogo. Então eu tô aqui pra te contar o porquê que eu sou tão fascinada com Minecraft e como Minecraft
An
influenciou
8-hour Twilight
absurdamente
Town
a
jazz
minha
music.
carreira e minha vida.
Oh,
Minecraft
that
começa
does sound
num jogo
quite nice.
super simples, muito simples. Mas mesmo com essa simplicidade dele, ele ainda tinha algo que conseguia te prender a ele de uma forma absurda. E conforme o tempo foi passando e as coisas foram mudando, eu pude ver que Minecraft não era apenas aquilo.
I'm
Ele era um
sick.
mundo de
Damn, Zach.
possibilidades e
I hope you
possibilidades
stop
que iriam
being
ser
sick
adicionadas
soon.
conforme o tempo.
'Cause
Ia
being
mais,
sick
e mais,
sucks.
E mais, e mais. E é tão bonito você conseguir ver a história do Minecraft. É lindo ver o que ele se tornou e ver ele mudando e evoluindo e aprendendo. Porque a gente vai junto com ele, sempre aprendendo coisas novas e evoluindo. Aprendendo mais ou menos.
Ah,
Aprender uma
Espanhol.
coisa.
That's
É
all we
incrível
got.
ver como ele liberta a nossa imaginação de formas absurdas. De muitas formas diferentes e nos liberta junto com isso. E a forma que eu tenho certeza que a Minecraft mudou não só a minha vida, mas como a de milhares de outras pessoas é fascinante. E é por isso que eu continuo produzindo conteúdo com ele há mais de 6 anos. Mas é óbvio que eu, como a grande jogadora de Minecraft que sou, sei que Minecraft tem umas regras que devem ser seguidas. Já fiz muitas coisas erradas, obviamente, mas eu também tô aqui pra aprender. Já morri pra Creeper. Definitivamente nunca quebrei um diamante com uma picareta de madeira, né? Cavei pra baixo. Algumas vezes. Algumas, só algumas. Dormir no Nether? Nem se fala nisso. E olha, eu tenho uma dúvida, na verdade. Por que o Villager pode dormir no Nether e eu não posso?
Thing is, right, you say
dormir no
she's
Nether?
talking quick.
Obviamente,
Dark and
quebrar
rainy
uma
here the past few days, so I've been
não
listening to it
aprendi.
while
Eu tô tentando
I
entender
paint
isso
and drink
alguns
tea.
dias,
That
mas com o
sounds
tempo a
very
gente vai
nice.
aprendendo e evoluindo com essas coisas,
Pork and
né?
geese. Pork and
Quem conhece
geese.
esse cara de tempo,
Pork
vai
and
me ensinar,
geese.
porque eu não tô aprendendo. Mas tudo bem, Minecraft é assim mesmo. Minecraft é se aventurar, é se explodir, essa parte talvez não, e se divertir de várias e várias formas diferentes. Só que além de tudo, Minecraft é criar. Então Minecraft também é criação, é criadores. E assim ele te permite conhecer vários universos e cenários diferentes. Onde esses criadores são capazes de construir cenários e universos.
It is definitely very similar to Spanish.
De outras formas diferentes também. Eu poderia claramente dizer que Minecraft é infinito. Pela quantidade de coisas que não só o Minecraft cria, mas todo mundo cria junto com ele. E olha, eu já me aventurei muito. graças a esses criadores. Eu já explorei muito, então muito obrigada a cada um deles, porque tem sido uma jornada incrível. E é
Olá,
muito
sou
realmente ver toda essa
Dora.
história do Minecraft, tudo que o Minecraft tem. E eu só quis mostrar um pouco do que eu aprendi, até mesmo que eu não aprendi com ele. Porque do passado do Minecraft a gente já conhece, né? Agora o que eu tô louca pra saber é o que o Minecraft tem pra trazer pra gente. Me dá um spoiler aí.
日本の YouTuber のマス
Oh!
今回は僕の
My guy.
をお届けしていきたいと思い
I
ます
understand none of what he's saying, but I respect it.
僕が初めてマインクラフトをプレイ
Pro, translate. Translate live.
8年前になります当時日本ではまだ今のようにマインクラフトは浸透しておらずどんなゲームか分からずにプレイしていたんですがそれで
It's
も
the anime language.
利用されてどんどんプレイをしていきましたただ今考えると情けないプレイばっかりだったと思いますただそんな僕でもなんとかエンダードラゴンを討伐することに成功しさらにマインクラフトを通じて友達もできましたアメリカ人の友達トニーと共に宇宙を目指して旅をしたり月を目指してロケットで
I think we don't vote yet.
もしましたその他にも危険なモンスターとの戦いを通じてマインクラフトの奥深さをさらに知っていきましたそれ以外にもね建築も楽しくプレイをしたり
See,
マスオの代名詞
people like building,
ダイブ
and that's why we need to glare.
まさ
And
か
watching
の
videos,
マグマ
yes.
ダイブをして
Watching a video of him, watching him. So it's a video of me. You're currently watching a stream of someone watching a stream, which is a recording of someone watching old videos of himself who recorded videos. Why are you playing Pixelmon though?
そして
Reasons.
マインクラフトダンジョンズさらにはそしてなんと
Yeah.
スウェーデンのマインクラフト本社へも
He did.
行くことができ
Why am I playing Pixelmon? I'm playing Pixelmon, Zach, because this is going to be the new Pixelmon server, and I want to build, so I'm here.
マインコンライブでサブ MC をさせていただくという
Oh, I remember seeing this.
素晴らしい体験を
I remember watching that.
できましたこれからもたくさんの楽しい経験をさせていただこうと思いますのでぜひよろしくお願いします
Now for builds. I remember to light up my builds, so I don't need it, but I understand that other people don't light up their builds. Minecraft! Yes.
Piedra, había estos Steve por todo el mundo corriendo y brincando. La verdad, este fue el inicio de este maravilloso juego. Después continuó la versión
So the problem is, Zach, we weren't too happy with how the last one went, and I want to give people more than just Pixelmon. I don't like, you know.
Y esto era bastante interesante para aquellos tiempos de Minecraft. Posterior a ello, ya existía el modo
I want to give people more than just stereotypical. Oh look, yeah, the Pixelmon.
Por supuesto, ya había animales en el juego. Todo empezaba a formarse y a verse muy espectacular. Conforme seguía avanzando el juego, podíamos tener esta tercera persona que estaba lateral.
Because we can't force Pixelmon to spawn in space.
La única manera de poder tener esta cámara de Minecraft y después de ello ya nunca volvió a existir en el juego. En el año de 2010, en la actualización de Halloween, podíamos obtener por primera vez el acceso al Nether. Claro que sí, esta versión de Halloween nos trajo esta maravillosa nueva dimensión. Llegando a la beta 1.8, dio inicio la actualización de aventura que ya traía en sí el modo creativo para construir.
See, you say walking duplicate, but it's not. The way the LA works isn't just duping,
Las grietas fueron añadidas, los desiertos y
but it's just how it sounds.
Posteriormente comenzando la segunda actualización de aventura y sí, da inicio la nueva dimensión de El Fin, dándose a conocer el primer jefe del juego, el dragón del End.
It's still shit off the ground. Yeah, it just takes things that are already on the ground.
Actualización bastante aterradora, así se
I hope
llamaba,
Halo
en
wins.
la que por fin teníamos el segundo jefe del juego, el Wither.
Yeah, so it only picks up drop stuff, so it's not absolutely busted.
Las maravillosas mansiones,
Like, it's not
con sus respectivos
No, they shouldn't. If they added you to Minecraft, it'd be dead.
Después
I'm
de
sorry,
ello,
Zach.
llegó la actualización acuática con delfines,
I think people would stop
nuevos
playing.
biomas marinos como coral, algas y hierbas marinas.
Bleh.
La actualización que le dio vida al océano completamente y nuevas aventuras.
What blocks have we got?
Llegando después, Village
Why would it be dead?
Village, que
Because why do we
traía
need you in the
muchas mejoras
game?
para las aldeas, pero mi parte favorita, los pandas. ¿A poco no son hermosos? La actualización
No, 75's combat can get way too easy and unbalanced when the shimming over 75's combat looks like it's more challenging. Bro, let me tell you, Persona 5 combat, ease clap. Just cheat the game, get Jack Frost before the third palace, and you, or Black Frost, and you can't lose.
Que llega a Minecraft para sorprendernos, añadiendo demasiadas cosas nuevas en el Nether para explorar.
The copper golem's a cool idea, but
finalmente teniendo Minecraft en la actualidad con estas criaturas hermosas,
just
los
yeah,
ajolotes,
but like,
cuevas asombrosas,
why does that matter?
muchas
Like,
cosas por explorar.
in the nicest way possible, Zach. Why does that matter?
De Minecraft en pocos minutos.
Well, that made me feel old. I remember pretty much all of those Minecraft updates. When I first started playing, beds had only just been introduced. I mean, can you imagine playing Minecraft without any beds? Anyway, this last section is a showcase of big community games. And I've created my own little game right here. Let's see, how good is my aim? The pressure is on. That didn't happen. Let's see if I can get this first try. There it is. Yeah, I can promise you that the community games that are about to be showcased are far, far better than whatever this is.
My name is Scott, Ors Major.
Oh!
Name, a branding nightmare, I know.
I know this guy.
I'm a content creator who's been making Minecraft content for over 8 years now. But my favorite thing that I've ever been part of is a
Doing
small
disabled
little
team.
Minecraft
Yeah, but no one
event
cares,
that I make
Zach.
with
In the
Nuts
night.
Crew called MC Championships. Since November in 2019, me and Nuts Crew have been working together to make an amazing Minecraft event. The event sees 40 different content creators go head-to-head live in a variety of custom mini-games, battling it out for the ultimate prize, an MCC coin. But rather than me sitting and explaining to you what MCC is, how about I show you? Roll the tapes! It started.
The countdown.
Countdown.
Ready up, ready
Oh.
up.
We're gonna start. Oh, it's a laser show.
beams.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
I've never seen MCC.
15 seconds. This is where we get in there. It's MCC time!
I'm so ready.
I've never seen MCC. I don't understand. I'm playing hardcore and it's fun. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying hardcore, my dude.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Are we all ready to win?
Was that Pizza? Yo, that's Pizza Hut. I didn't even know that guy still played Minecraft.
I killed Ryan.
Goddamn.
Give me bow and arrow.
I got Jenny.
Okay.
Dream's Beach is story version of Hermitcraft.
And by that,
Ah.
very.
Let's go.
Got him.
Can't wait for Version 1.10.5. It's releasing in 4 weeks.
Wow. More than double.
I probably won't be able to stream it day of release, but I'll definitely try to do it close to release.
Oh, perfect.
I got it. I got it.
There we go. Yeah.
Yay. Okay.
We came in first by so much.
Oh, you guys are doing really good.
Oh, this is a jumpy.
I go up to that.
Woo!
We're just
I love that.
We're vibing.
Having a great time. Having a grand old day.
Just with some pals.
Yeah, I really didn't know this man still played Minecraft, honestly. That's impressed me today.
You got this. Green. Green.
Fuck off.
3B.
Right. I'm ready, dude.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Go middle.
Got Aaron.
Got hit off.
I got funny.
Kill falls. I'm
I
trying.
got her, I got her, I got her.
We can do this. I've killed Pete, I've killed Pete. I killed Cranios. Yeah, fill it in, they're chasing me. Okay, yeah. There we go. Fill it. Yeah, we won. We did it! There we go.
Good work.
Guys, we're smashing it. Watch out, there's GG.
No!
I'm just stuck in Shelby's head.
Oh, I'm dead.
Down I go.
Yeah, I feel
No, thank
We had
you.
to help.
One got bits up.
I got killed.
Running.
No, I've gone off.
Same.
Scott, I died. Oh no!
Oh, I got
I didn't move.
That was a very delayed flare. No, I got knocked out.
Let's go.
No! 7 seconds left.
People are knocking me off, you stupid stids. Sorry. Oh God, I can't see anything.
Top 20, I'll take it.
Oh, damn you, mate.
Oh no! No! Oh, so no! Brush it off. It's a marathon.
Yeah, not a sprint.
Okay, run, Pungus.
Oh, man, come on.
You show the fails first and then the wins.
So
No, you show everything. Innit, you show everything.
Saved myself.
Keep running. You got 10 seconds left.
I got them all. Let's go. Nice.
Nice.
No, you just show everything, dude.
Oh, yay, we did it!
Beautiful.
Well played. That damage potion I threw at her was like...
Beautiful roundup. Let's go, baby.
We're doing so good.
Tell me we made our way in.
What you voting for? I'm probably gonna vote for the glare. Kango.
Whoever wins this wins.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Because I really like the look of the glare.
No, real talk, strats.
Don't panic.
We're gonna take our time. Do your thing and feel confident.
We can do this.
Okay.
Ah.
Go.
He's aiming for me.
Are you waiting?
Got one.
No, he hit me because he was aiming for you!
Oh wait, no,
Oh, I got one.
Got fruit berries. I wanted him and I got him.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I gotta air it.
Yes!
Nice.
Nice!
Alright, that's it. Final round comes down to the 5th.
This is ridiculous.
It's the only way dogs about should be, isn't it?
Oh, of course. We got this. This is the most fun I've ever had in my life. Let's go, boys and balls.
I got Sam now.
Green with 3. I don't watch MCC, so I don't know what that is, pro, but maybe.
Come on, Shelby, you got this. It's just Shelby.
Now double arrow, easy cut. Draw up.
Shelby win the whole event.
I need to get one of them.
Oh my god, shovel's a clutch. Come on.
I slowed down, Weston.
Yes!
Yes, sir.
Yes!
Let's go!
Michael, I don't know. I don't know.
They said we couldn't do it. We did it. It feels good to be alive, guys. Let's go. Let me get in the middle.
Oh, sorry. I was saying that my back hurt from carrying.
Wow, what an NPC, guys.
You're a winner, baby!
There we go.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I love Dream.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna
Why?
Let's go, boys. Good job.
Yeah, pro's got a point.
If you enjoyed the video and want to see some of your favourite content creators battle out head to head, you can tune in to the next MCC, which is next Saturday on the 23rd of October at 8 PM BST. Bye!
El siguiente video está dedicado a toda la comunidad hispanohablante, pues es un honor para mí poder representarlos y además traerlos a esta Minecraft Live. 3, 2,
That's bright.
1.
I still don't understand what based means, I'm not gonna lie.
Metemos 200 jugadores en la escuela, en una prisión de máxima seguridad, en 200 islas imposibles de Skyblock, en el sistema solar, en un parque de diversiones, en Latinoamérica, a construir una ciudad entera, en las Olimpiadas donde todos representarán un país, donde deberán de sobrevivir, en la luna, tendrán que pasar por muchos retos. Elige la siguiente, A continuación se enfrentarán contra el guardián oceánico. El primero que salte de este avión con vida y pase por los obstáculos de litras podrá ganar el premio. Tenemos un ganador. Está
Completely
cerca.
forgot this block existed.
Lo ha conseguido. Todos tendrán que escapar de este barco y tener cuidado con el agua. Uy, ya tenemos a muchos jugadores eliminados porque se están
Yeah, but I would love to think that as well, pro, but I feel like I'm wrong. Oh.
A continuación, todos deberán de esquivar las poderosísimas chanclas. 200 jugadores asisten a mi boda. 200 jugadores construyen los ajolotes, el nuevo Warden y también las nuevas megacuevas.
Is still funky. I'm Nick. Ah, okay. How you do, Nick? I quite like this. I quite like this little mountainy build.
Thanks to my community for so many moments shared in this event. You teach me, you challenge me.
Their builds look sick.
Me. Thank you, Mojang, for allowing us to be part of
Like, sadly, I'm not as good as them evil.
Let's keep growing this beautiful community.
So that just about wraps things up for the Minecraft Live Creator Pre-Show. It is time for me to say goodbye. But coming up next is an incredible showcase of some of the amazing content that has been created in the year of 2021. I think this needs some fireworks. So hold on to your shorts and prepare yourselves for the 2021 year in review.
Glow squid. Glowy. Go. Oh, and Axolotl.
Everyone loves glow squid. What is that?
棒它就完事了，兄弟们。才花了1分钟没到，它就已经残血了，简简单单呀。
From the big blue house? What happened to the big blue house? What happened?
Bro, I don't know what the fuck.
Where's the moon?
Attack. Okay, we're doing this. We're getting a little bit closer than I wanted to. Oh man, my dragon is not doing good. It's hard to aim.
Yeah, I was like 4 days so far on
There we go,
hardcore
we got
mode.
him.
Hell
Got
yeah.
him.
Oh, Minecraft Dungeons. I modded that today and it was actually quite cool, I can't lie.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just right clicking everything, Colin.
Why a group?
40 blocks.
Wait.
What's happening? あ、豚ボール遊べていって。
Oh, that's adorable.
お、遊んでる。かわいい。
So you can run and you can sprint and oh my god, it's so cool.
No.
Look at the jump animation. They've got all the sounds officially
No.
from Sega. This is insane. I love this. So you can.
Oh my gosh. Yo, these blazes. Nope. Nope.
That's quite
Yo,
cool.
no, my iron golem.
これは楽しいや。もうちょっと敵が密集してたらすごいことになりそうね。
오, 자수정. 오, 신기해. 우와.
What the fuck am I watching? I'm so confused. That's bedrock. Yeah, I know. I still doesn't mean I have to like it.
최대도 한번 해볼게요. 너무 신비하지 않아?
Why that thing? What did I do to deserve this? No! Run away. Okay, and die. Come on. Just nuke it down. It's dead.
With the ray tracing, it helps make everything look way brighter. It just makes everything pop. And technically speaking, you could have the ray tracing on and have another texture. So if that texture that you already have on is already kind of realistic enough and you go ahead and you throw ray tracing on it, it would look pretty dope.
En ocelot armor, gott folk! Vi fick en ocelot armor. Undrar vad den ger.
I don't know who Blitz is, I'm sorry.
Oj, vad är det där? A whip! Whip it, picked up a whip!
Hey, Alim. Clearly I'm missing something, because you know me and I don't know you. But how are you, dude? Hope you're doing good. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Look at this, isn't that awesome?
What the? My man just one-tapped something.
That is so atmospheric. I love it. See, the natural lighting mixed with the warm light of the torches.
See, that right there is aesthetics.
Ooh.
That right there is some aesthetic shit.
哎，他进去了，哇，他进去了。
What the fuck?
这你还不死啊？
Yo, I'm a minion.
What is this?
Oh, okay. Hello. Sneak around the sides. Sneak around.
Vad är det här? Det är jätter!
Jättegärna!
Titta, det är jätter! Titta!
Kan vi inte tämja dem?
아, skriker! 그린 헬정! 이거 뭐야? 옆으로 보는 2D 같은 게임 생각했는데 이런 식으로 된다고 진행이? 오! 아, 나 때려버리게!
What is this? What is this?
아, 잠깐만요.
What is this?
Mira, estamos construyendo todos.
Vamos a ser constructores.
やばい火がめっちゃついてるが
ほんとだ。
待ってこれ何このまたこれ何無理やりゲット待って消えた今のうち待って
行くしかない。
おこれ落ちたらまずい待って落ちた
The Japanese community is something else.
This is a pool table. My design of a pool table here. We've got our little holes that the balls can fall into. We've got a ball here. Oh,
Does he see me?
oh, I think.
Oh.
That's him.
Oh no 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 no. Help!
Oh,
help,
I got
help.
him.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh God,
I'm done.
don't die on me.
No!
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Clovers and leaf pile. Keeping a health bar full. Okay, this is just so everyone knows they're COVID safe. I'm very glad I'm. Oh, I can put them on stone as well. Space Jam 2. I still haven't seen Space Jam 2, so no, I don't actually. Get the fuck out of here, Rattata. We're busy watching Minecon. I like the fact they include dungeon things as well. If I don't know. Nick, Minecon's not even started yet. Like.
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live 2021. I'm your host and chief storyteller of Mojang Studios, Lydia Winters. We have an exciting show for you today, filled with all things Minecraft.
Takes back looks like
You'll
this.
vote
What,
in
like the
game,
Minecon
hear
Live?
what's happening in Minecraft dungeons, learn how to design and play with
Minecon has only just started, by the
find out
way.
the next Minecraft update and much more.
Oh, the next update.
We have a packed show for you. The best part is that you get to hear everything directly from the cool humans making it, and they will give you the inside knowledge that no one outside of Mojang Studios knows. Our best
They need to
kept
hurry
secrets.
up, bro.
Until we
It's
tell
only
you all of that
it's only
today.
just hit 5.
So let's do it. Our social team will be tweeting throughout the show and want to know what you think about everything we announce. Hang out with us here and also there. Last year, we announced quite an anticipated update, the Caves and the Cliffs update. We've seen all the incredible things you've done with Caves and Cliffs Part 1 and can't wait to see what you do with Part 2. Agnes and Henrik are here to give us a peek
12
into the
a.m.
surprising
No, dude, it's
development
only
process
5.
for Caves and Cliffs Part 2. Hi, Agnes. Hi, Henrik.
Hello.
Agnes, how are you feeling?
I'm super happy to be here. I'm excited.
Bro, she's here again.
So excited. And Henrik, it's your first time on the Minecraft Live stage.
It is. It's not your first time though, right?
It is not my first time. You two are going to tell us about Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And the thing that I think is the most amazing is how involved and how essential the community was to making it.
Yes. Yeah. This update changes basically everything about the world generation in the game. So we've added like massive mountains, massive caves, and it's been really hard to kind of balance that.
Jens, I don't know why Jens isn't here.
But when people are playing the game,
But I am
they
big
want to
sad.
be able to
Where's
encounter,
Jens?
Like the old familiar stuff.
Bro, you know he's still in the cave.
Really hard.
He's still in the cave.
And developers, when we, test the stuff we built, how do we know if it's any good, right? How do we know if it's better? So we've needed a lot of help, and we've definitely gotten it. So we've been shipping snapshots, betas every week, and the people have been playtesting and giving us feedback, and it's just been wonderful. It feels kind of like they're colleagues helping us to build this great game.
That's amazing. And you have an amazing example of someone who took a lot of time giving notes.
Yeah. For example, on a player gave.
He's still stuck with the copper golem.
This wonderful big picture showing like across different snapshots in the same location. What changed across different snapshots, and offered some opinions on that.
Yo, that looks cool.
And this kind of stuff takes a lot of time to do. It's research that the users are doing for us, and we get a lot of this stuff, and it just saves time, and that's time that we can use, of course, to make the game better.
That's so amazing.
Yeah, it truly is. And I mean, this is like the biggest update we've ever done, and we couldn't have done it without a community.
Oh, that's incredible. And I know you were kind of nervous when you decided to split the update and tell everyone about that.
Yes, I mean, it's a very big decision, and we took it together as a team. But yes, when it was time to announce it, it was quite
scary. But we thought the best thing is just to be transparent, because like as we know, like Minecraft is
No, not yet. The vote, bro. We're still going through the intro. Can you all chill?
Then when we did announce it, everyone was just so caring and understanding, and it it shows we have the most beautiful community. So yeah, thank you.
You all need to chill.
And it was so nice as a team to be able to not rush it, since this change is so big, to be able to do it properly and take the time and really do it well.
You all need to fucking
we're
chill,
super thankful
dude.
that we got so strong support for it.
That's awesome. And I mean, sometimes during the development process, like things change and you decide you want things to be bigger and better, which kind of moves them to a different timeline. And I know we have one of those today.
Yeah, we do. So we have been working quite a lot on like the Deep Dark, the Warden, and the Skulk sensor, and we're so excited about this, and we know everyone is. And so it's got to be bigger because we really want to do it right and do it high quality. But that's also the reason to that we have moved it to the next update.
No.
And we're going to talk about the next update at the end of the show, right?
So the Warden's not until 119. This is your fault, Zach.
So we'll move the Deep Dark feature set into the next update, which will be after Caves and Cliffs Part 2. And we're going to look at that later in the show. You're going to get to see some really cool stuff from Brandon. Now, Henrik and Agnes, you two are working with...
I did my fault because you got impatient. You were rushing them.
And this was like quite a technical challenge. So we have an inside look at sort of a lot that went into Caves and Cliffs Part 2.
Yep, let's watch it.
The best part of my job, I think it's just creating a game. I want to make people happy. In the new update, I've been primarily focusing on creating the mountains and also putting everything together in the new generation of the world. So that's the
I'm
caves,
alright
the
with
mountains,
it.
and everything in
Like
between.
it's alright. It could be
When I started
worse.
this project about a year ago, I knew almost nothing about world generation, and I learned so much.
Hold on, I'm gonna
And
boot
it's
up my
really
Twitter
been
real
a
quick so I
team
can vote.
effort, Java and Bedrock together.
In this update, my role is to bring to life the cave part, and together with our colleague who work on the mountains, we present to you the cliffs and the caves update. One of the inspirations for the caves is
Things.
the Sondons.
No, they
cave
don't.
Systems in Vietnam, because that was one of the largest cave systems in the world.
They really don't need to speed up.
And I feel so proud of it
Oh, wait,
because I came
I got-
from Vietnam, and we get to use
Oh,
these
that's a cool
cave
keyboard, Pro.
systems in my country and put it into the game. So I felt so proud whenever we think about the caves.
That is quite cool.
My job is to find what works slow in Minecraft and try to optimize it. The new update changes how the world looks a lot, and it also
No, how can I?
affects
Zach, shut the fuck
a
up.
lot. The best part
You can only vote on
about my
Twitter,
job is
but you can't
just
vote yet.
finding
Okay,
something
they'll say
which
when the mob vote
can give a
starts.
big
Stop
benefit,
asking.
and then just seeing
That's
how
all I can tell you.
FPS improves or how frame time graph looks much better after the change.
I would say the coolest part about my job is all of the wonderful colleagues that I get to work with. They really inspire me, teach me, and motivate me to be a better versions of myself every day.
We put in a lot of time and effort into this update.
I'm saying,
and
bro, I
hope
don't
it
give a
will
fuck.
inspire and excite our community.
It feels like it's a whole new game.
What a great team you have.
The best team. And now we have been working on Caves and Cliffs Part 2. It's been so beautiful to see how everyone collaborated, like all the different roles, like Bedrock developers, Java developers, designers, artists, sound, and so on. So yeah, it's been so good.
It feels like when you get a diverse group of people together in a room like that, even if it's a digital room, I guess, then and all focused on one thing like this, it feels like there's no problem you can't solve. Plus, it's fun.
That's amazing. And then you add our community. They're doing bug tracking.
Yeah,
They're
someone
just everywhere giving
They're very
us
nice.
notes and feedback and telling us what's working. So you add that to an amazing team, and it's really incredible.
We really want actually to highlight.
No, being disabled clearly makes him more of a person. That's why he wants to vote now.
So many
But I don't get
report
why.
bugs, and then we
Like,
also
just
have
wait.
moderators and helpers, and they help us so much with like categorizing, finding duplicates, asking for additional information, and it's extraordinarily helpful.
We have a really amazing community. Now, you two have been, and actually the whole team has been just kind of sharing images and seeds as you're finding things, and you put together some really awesome worlds for us to look at.
We did.
Oh, that's very cool. Honestly, as I've said to you lot, I don't care what you lot are voting for. Like, I don't wanna sway anyone's vote. I know what I'm gonna vote for. And this year, all the mobs are good. So I'm not gonna be upset with any mob. Unlike last year, where someone went, yo, the Isolage is a cool idea, bro. Like, all of the mobs this year are actually good. So I'm alright with anything.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah, what's interesting about this is when you look at that video, like initially the plan was just big mountains and natural.
Yeah, just like Phantoms were a good idea, bro. Remember, everyone voted for Phantoms because Phantoms was so cool.
We need to change.
Remember that one?
Make this all fit together.
Yeah.
But once we started seeing that work, and it was so fun to see how the team started realizing that we're really onto something. This is going to be great. And seeing that inspiration spread, and then also spread out to our community through the snapshots has been really fun.
Yeah, and we have been playtesting a lot, and we couldn't stop playtesting because
We get distracted
we
all the
just
time.
found so many cool places, and I feel so inspiring, and that's what we want to do with Minecraft. We want to inspire everyone to play Minecraft in their own way.
That's already a
I really
thing.
feel that this new world generation inspires you, like going on adventure.
It's like game rule
building,
insomnia or some shit.
stories. It's very exciting.
That's amazing. And I mean, so you make
Oh,
all
yeah,
these
Snow 112.
changes, but then obviously we have so many players who've been playing for so long. I mean, the two of you have worlds that are like 10 years old, and I just love the approach you took to keeping everything really safe for players who have existing
That's a
worlds.
very nice texture.
It's very important for us to be respectful to players' worlds, and like Minecraft should be a game you can trust, because if you know that it works and it will work for many, many years, then you can spend like all this love and time on your Minecraft world. So in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have actually done two things mainly to make sure that everything works well, and the first thing is blending. So as you can see in the picture here, to the left we don't have blending. So then when you update your old world to the new world generation, it would just be like an ugly edge. But now, with blending, it's actually
Bro, I like
so
that.
3D.
That's very cool.
Beautiful. That makes a huge difference. And Henrik, I know the other part you want to show us with your own world.
Yeah, so what happens if you open your old world with a new version of Minecraft? And I took a look at what happens in my old world, which I've had for like 10 years, playing with friends and family. And let's take a look. So there it is, all the old stuff we built 10 years ago. But that's what happens when you open the world in 1.18. So it basically generates new caves beneath the old areas. And the idea is to create.
Oh,
the
that's
illusion that
cool.
was there the whole time. We just, we just didn't go there until now. And wow, look what I found.
Yeah. Don't look, Henrik. There's so many spoilers there under
Yeah.
your world. So many cool things.
I was squinting, okay?
Okay, good. That's like the first thing I'm gonna do when I update is just like digging straight down. Well, not straight down actually, but I'm gonna see what's under my base.
That's so cool. I just love that it adds so much to the existing worlds that our players have. And so you're keeping them safe and adding a lot to it.
And that's also an important thing. We don't want to force players to have to pick between just the new or just the old. So we want them to be able to experience both things in the same world.
That's
And you
amazing.
really say no.
Throughout the show, we're going to have creator questions, and you two get to have the first one.
All right.
Will Java and Bedrock get part 2 at the same time?
Yes, the plan is to release this on Java and Bedrock at the same time, and also to ship it with what we call seed parity. And that's, what does that mean? So seed is this name for the magic number that is used to determine how your whole world looks like. So every world is unique, and that's driven by the seed. And when you create a new world, it gets a randomly generated seed. But if you dig that seed up, if you really like what you see, you're like, wow, this world is wonderful. I want to share it with my friends. You can dig up that number and share it with others. And then if they open a new world with that seed, they'll see the same thing. But what's new for this update is that that also works between Bedrock and Java.
That's amazing.
So if you create a world in Java and you think it's beautiful, you want to share with others, anyone who opens a world with that seed, regardless of which
hold on. There's a difference.
Almost exactly the same thing.
Yeah, almost exactly, but not exact.
Almost identical. And it's a thing in the community, you know, you find a super cool location.
That is very
share
cool,
it,
though.
like, look at this world I found. And before, you couldn't do that with players on the other edition, but now everyone can just share cool places together. And I think that's really nice.
It's really amazing. I mean, when you find these amazing, epic things in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, you obviously want to be able to share them. So seed parity is huge. I think everyone's going to be so excited about
So we're not 100% there yet, but close. It's
Getting
very
close.
similar.
What they're saying is,
almost parody.
let's say you have a friend that plays on Bedrock,
So
and you want to show them a cool seed. You give them the seed. Your friend can see it on Bedrock because the seeds are
when do we get it?
So
back
it's
compatible.
actually almost done. So we're going to release it in a month or two.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Agnes and Henrik.
Thank you.
Caves and Cliffs Part 2 will be coming to a screen near you in 1 to 2 months. And speaking of screens, soon there will be another place to play Minecraft. On November 2nd, Minecraft comes to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
Minecraft. It's a game all about togetherness and teamwork. Let's take a look at some of Minecraft's most terrific teams. Zombies and the Drowned. Maybe not the best example. Let's try another. Cobblestone and Mossy Cobblestone. A relationship that's truly rock solid. Oh dear. How about Steve and Creeper? Okay, maybe not Steve and Creeper. Not them. Not them either. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. You realize this is going out live, right? If we don't find a great example of Minecraft togetherness soon... What's that, Goat? You've got the best example of togetherness yet.
Caves and Cliffs.
Okay, this better be good. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right. Absolutely not. That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. We debated which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both. That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient, perhaps a little too convenient. In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC. Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the sweet smell of togetherness.
But why is Minecraft? Is Microsoft? Microsoft can do whatever the fuck they want.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm VooBooey, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an amazing mob that will be added to Minecraft. For those of you who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before, here's how it works.
Oh, sorry, that one got me. I'm still here, by the way. That's okay, Marie.
Could potentially be a great addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players,
Oh, don't say funny things like that, man.
get to decide which one gets further developed and brought
Looking
into
for
the
the...
game
Oh,
in a
hell yeah,
future
Marie.
update, and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like you, little baby.
No!
I'll never forget you. Moving on. The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the Glow Squid.
Yeah!
If you haven't run into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are really missing out. But that was last year, and this is now. So here's what you need.
I'm
to
alright
do.
with the...
We have
Again, as I
3
said, I'm
mobs
alright with
for
all
you
of
to
them. So,
choose
like,
from.
it doesn't
There will
bother
be
me.
2 rounds of
I'm
voting.
voting for the glare.
The first round, of course,
but
will include all 3
I'm
mobs,
okay with the copper
but one
golem.
will get voted out. In the second
I just
round,
don't... I don't really want the
only
LA,
be 2
but I wouldn't mind the LA
remaining
either.
mobs, then just 1 winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an account, make sure you're logged
Oh
in.
no, Marie.
Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options.
I'm sure you'll find
Pick
something
the
soon,
one
Marie.
you want to see added
We
to
know
Minecraft and
how
click to
like
cast
well
your
you
vote.
work, so I'm
That's
sure
it.
you'll find.
It's like super easy. Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part, considerably more difficult.
No.
Now that you know what to do, let's go over your options. And who better to talk about our 3 potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size, but never in heart, the one, the only, Tiny Jens.
Yeah, Tiny
Hey,
Jens.
Tiny Jens. So, can you help by telling
Oh. What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Oh, parkour time.
Watch it there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh. A little testy.
I told you Jens was stuck. I told you.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell our viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, sorry about that.
But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's normal Jens.
Jens, you're here.
It's Jens.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I guess Tiny Jens sent you while he looks for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly. It's a tough job.
It really is.
Yes.
Well, since you're here, can you please tell everyone all about
Normal
these
Jens.
mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with 3 lovely creatures that we believe that players will enjoy interacting with. And they are the Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely. And to begin with, we have the Glare, which is it's a creature that flies around and doesn't really like dark areas because it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters spawning.
Yes.
So naturally it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about it, and that is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances the glare may even help you light up these areas.
Oh!
So monster spawning problems.
The glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
who doesn't?
Nice sounds. And
Right.
if you give it an item, it
I need
will
to
start
wait,
looking for
but I wanna go
similar
get
items, lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas. I think there are many possibilities.
Okay, so...
Okay, the LA is a lot cooler than I
Yes,
thought.
but then we have the copper golem.
Okay,
And,
the LA
as
is
the
a
name
lot
implies,
cooler than I
it's
thought.
It's a golem made out of copper, so it's an excellent use for copper. And it will also interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can deoxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also deoxidize it.
Wow!
In addition, it loves pressing
That's cool.
Buttons a little bit randomly, specifically copper buttons.
But it randomly presses.
Yes, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So copper golem, LA, glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think about. So I think people will figure out what they like the most.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have now a creator question for you.
Hola, soy el 997 de México y tengo unas preguntas para ustedes. Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo cada nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those three questions I think everyone wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often like you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas and they do so many fun things. So we have a lot of ideas to work with, and we need to figure out like which ones do we want to do next. And a good way of doing that is actually playing in the game and see which areas that can be improved. I lost my train of thought.
There's so many different ways that these ideas come, and that's really exciting to hear. Yeah. So when the community votes on a mob today, that mob is going to move forward towards being in Minecraft. Like, how finished already is that mob, or is there a lot of work to do?
Well, of course we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once we have the mob in the game and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last magic little details to make it really great.
I like hearing about the last magic details. Yes. Well, thanks, Jens. You've given everyone a lot to think about. All right, now you know what your options are. And if you already knew, you know a little more about them. Soon, I'll let you know when the first voting round goes live. For now, let's take a look at something pretty fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on.
Oh.
Earlier this week,
What?
Lydia spoke with Fanny and Quinn from our awesome creator team.
I was going to go get a drink, but never mind.
Look at some interesting things they've been working on.
What are we working on?
Each year, we show you some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself. I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
It's so great to be here. Like, just so exciting to talk about our creators, and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
We'll do it later.
I walked onto the set and I was like, oh my God, those are Jollycraft skins. Those are Cupcake Brianna. That's Ka Studios. It was so cool just seeing all of their skins and worlds and concepts all on the wall.
They are really amazing.
Okay, what's wrong then, Zach? I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Creators. Those names, that makes sense.
This
now.
is a bedrock thing.
It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far in, though, we should probably explain to everyone what is a creator.
Yeah, of course. So a creator is really anybody who makes anything in Minecraft. You know, whether you're doing skins, textures, worlds, terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and, you know, that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be like Little Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or that could be a team of creators that sell something in the marketplace. And then everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling them to do. We want to really give you all the means, documentation, tools to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's just such a cool thing to be able to work on that everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And Fanny, you mentioned tools. I think it's so interesting. Your team is actually building things that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like, as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write code, which I love doing. And this time we had a game jam, and I actually picked a creator community request, which is like implement a damage command that will help you like do cool effects with other mobs. And I just worked with a designer and we created this together. And I'm so excited to know that the team is actually now taking my code and is going to ship it for real. Very excited about that.
Yeah, that was just so cool that you're able to do something just in a game jam, and then it turns into something real that our creators can use. For me, my favorite is the structure animation. Last year, we shipped a map called Suburbia by Jiggerbob that is basically this world that you can manage your city, create plots for commercial, residential, balance your economy. And every single time you place one of those plots, it animates layer by layer by layer, adding just this immersiveness and polish to the map that just makes it, I don't know, above and beyond.
That's so cool. I mean, so many of our creators are using
It's off now.
the innovative tools that you've made to just like expand what they're working on. And we have some awesome examples of that.
My caps lock is my crouch button, so. That's sick. Wait, bro, how did you know my capital locks was on? Oh, so I just... Yeah. It's because my crouch is my capital lock.
I love how many examples there were of creators just using those tools in all different ways. What's that like for you to see, Fanny, when your team, you've all been working on making those things for our creators?
It's definitely one of my favorite parts of like working with creators. You just give them one tool or two and they will make these crazy, amazing things. Like many times I see their creation, I'm like, how did they even do that? Like I know they're using our tools, but I don't know how they did that. It's so crazy.
It's mind-blowing sometimes just what they're able to do with just the small little things that we give them.
That's really, really cool. And we have a creator question for the two of you.
Hey everyone, I'm EY Stream, a Minecraft YouTuber, and I've got a question for you.
There's... Oh my god, this guy is so annoying. Whoa!
Creating content, and if we wanted to, how do people learn more about these features?
It's such a great question because the answer is no. They aren't just for, advanced modders or people that have been in the community for a long time. We actually just launched a new website we call the Learning Portal. It's on minecraft.net/creator. And on that site, it basically links out to all of our resources to how to learn how to become a creator, learn how Minecraft content creation works. It also links out to our brand new documentation site that allows you to just go super deep into, learning the components and learning
It's
enemies.
not enthusiasm.
And the coolest thing
That's not enthusiasm.
Is we use the Minecraft Entity Wizard, which is created by Yanis, and it's a block bench plugin that allows like super easy creation of mobs that you can add to your own Minecraft game.
Hello everyone, my name is Yanis. I'm a software developer and Minecraft content creator. In 2017, I started to create my own 3D modeling program called Blockbench. The program is all about creating boxy, pixely models, which makes it perfect for the Minecraft art style. Today, Blockbench supports many Minecraft formats, ranging from Bedrock Edition add-ons to Java Edition resource packs and mods. The program is used by Minecraft creators all around the world to create models, animations, and player skins.
He's just... It feels like he's in. Like he's definitely. I understand. Like certain creators have a different version of themselves on and off camera. But like,
this summer I've collaborated with Mojang to create
there's
a new
something.
plugin for Blockbench. The plugin makes it super easy to get started with add-on
I actually like
by
that.
generating everything you need for a custom entity in just a few clicks. I'm going to demonstrate the process by making a simple grizzly bear. To install the plugin, I'm heading to File, Plugins, Available, search for the Minecraft Entity Wizard, and press Install. That brings up this handy shortcut on the start screen. Let's go!
I don't want it there,
I'm going to pick a preset that looks similar to the grizzly, like this polar bear, and I'll use the same for the behavior. Okay, now the add-on is created on your computer. Now let's start customizing our model using Blockbench. For this example, because we already have a bear model, I'm just going to recolor the model. Of course, you could also change the whole model to turn it into something entirely different.
You shut
Like this
down.
butterfly
It's not
that I
going to be
made.
shut down. We're
It
just
is
going to
based on the
restart
vanilla
it to revamp it because I'm fed up of how certain things are done.
Okay, this looks good. Now I'm going to
And
press save and switch over
like,
to Minecraft.
me and Shotgun also aren't happy with
in
like the
behavior
spawn
pack
and stuff like
section
that, so we
and
want to
simply
change
enable
it.
This will automatically enable the resource pack as well.
He is teaching us how to mod.
Now let's check out the entity in-game.
Oh,
I just need to
yeah.
grab a spawn egg from the inventory and use it. And here's our grizzly bear. Have fun creating. It's
No.
free and works on all platforms.
I already told you all that I made a mob, but actually all three of us made mobs because we wanted to showcase that anyone can be a creator. So, Fanny, tell us about your adorable mob that you made.
Thank you. Yes, I was so excited to know that Blockbench was a thing.
Yeah, the server's
because
been
I
down for a
immediately
while.
thought I need to add my dogs to Minecraft. I really, really love them, and I was just so excited. Like Blockbench made it very easy for me to just obsess over every single detail. Like every pixel was like, does that look like my dog? And then I also modified the geometry, especially the tails, to look like the exact twist that my dogs have. I really obsessed a lot, and I was very happy, especially when I was able to add my own animation. I'm definitely not an art person, and I just made it so that it like wiggles their tail when they're sitting. I was just so happy to be able to do that.
They turned out so good. I thought it was super cute that you're able to get both of them in there.
Thank you.
So me being kind of born in the Pacific Northwest, outdoorsy. I mean, I'm wearing flannel on the stage. I wanted to kind of pull something from that nature. So I made Evelyn Evergreen. She's this kind of cute little evergreen tree that you maybe see, walking around the forest. Kind of fantasy driven. Then I animated the arms and the legs, just these little stick legs that kind of walk around, just to add something, kind of cute and cool to the forests.
Her eyes are really staring right into my soul. I love it. I would love to just happen upon Evelyn in the forest. So I went a totally different direction from the two of you. I know, Quinn, you built your mob from scratch. Fanny, you built yours on top of a wolf. I built mine on top of something. I did not animate. I just wanted to do the beginner's course of Blockbench. And so I made something very near and dear to my Florida heart with a twist, which
No.
is what I'm calling an axolotl, and an alligator.
It's kind of like a little dragon.
It does look like a little dragon. It's a pretty good mashup there. I think it's great.
Yeah, I thought an alligator and axolotl would be super innovative when added together, but it does
Agreed.
just look like a dragon. But I'm okay with that because I am a creator now based on your definition, because
Exactly.
I made that and I showed it to all of you, which seeing something that you make
Gives me Probo Pass.
in a game that you've played, for me for 11 years, it was amazing.
Oh shit, it's
It
been
is so
11 years since
rewarding really
Minecraft came
to be
out.
able to just do that, so we encourage you.
Fuck, I started playing
Like,
Minecraft when I was
somewhere
12
that
as
I
well.
think is the only skill that I have. Like I know everyone can do it, so please go install Blockbench and try it out. Like we would be so incredibly proud to just see everything that you have built. We would love to see it.
Yeah, it's available on all the platforms, and just post them on Twitter, post them on wherever you do, and we'll probably run across some of those, and we love seeing them.
Oh, I can't wait to see what everyone else creates. And I mean, I think that our mobs are definitely ready for the mob vote next year. So we don't even have to work on anything else. These three are perfect. I'm going to have to talk to the team about that. So we're not professional creators, obviously.
What
By
version
our
you
mobs,
started on?
Even though they're lovely.
I don't
But
fucking
Quinn,
know.
you get to work with people.
What version was out in
This is their full-time job.
9 years ago?
Making
8 years ago?
Minecraft
Oh,
content for Marketplace.
Keldio.
What is that like?
It's something that I'm just immensely proud of. Like being able to see so many people engage in the marketplace and allow creators to become full-time Minecraft content creators as their careers. I mean, I think it's incredible too because the
There he is.
marketplace doesn't just support these
Well
huge
gone, boss man.
studios, but we also have really small independent creators that make just texture packs, or like Charloquin Schematics. That's just a family on the West Coast that makes their own worlds. And the fact that the marketplace can support all of them and make it their full-time jobs is something that is just so cool.
There's so much new content that our creators have made that we put together a video with some of our favorites from this past year.
1.2. What was added then? I don't even know. It might have been 1.2 or 1.3 I started playing on then. Yeah, I don't know.
It almost feels like a dream that I'm making a living, making content for the marketplace. It is the best job that I can possibly ask for.
We just got to see some amazing reactions from the fans, and people love the map, and that's just so heartwarming and lovely to see, and it really does put a smile on our faces.
Oh, fuck flower pots. Yeah, that's cool.
The thing I like most about creating inside of Minecraft is the community that's been built up around it. There's so many amazing creative people, and it's been a privilege to be able to meet and work with so many of them.
And the podium in the middle. Oh no! Spoilers!
Wow. We're kicking things off with the announcement of the... We're gonna tell you right now.
The update Aquatic. Village and Pillage.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited.
Bees. Bees. Let's look at...
Bees!
To finally have a Nether update. Holiday update will have the cats, pandas, bamboo and scaffolding.
Caves and cliffs update.
David Niesagen.
Keldio spawned. Yeah, I know. He's just down there.
I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are.
You burweedy too, bro.
The results of the first vote are in.
The winner is Tiger!
Mountains.
It's the glow squid.
Yeah, the mountains pissed me off.
Chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft.
I don't like the mountains.
Go, 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 go.
What should I do now? Moppy.
Yeah, no one, no, dead.
10 years ago, I stepped on the Minecon stage for the first time.
Oh,
still
those
get
look
nervous and
nice.
excited every single time
Not for
I'm
this
on the
area, but
stage,
those look nice.
But mostly, I feel incredibly honored to be in front of you. I hope what you see and feel from each of us at Mojang Studios is our passion for Minecraft and our gratitude to all of you in our amazing community. Okay, now before I get even more sappy than I was, let's head over to Boo and hear more about the adorable mobs that you must pick between.
Here we go. It's almost time to vote. Before we do, though, let's take a quick look at your choices once more. We have the Glare, a mob that lets players know when they're in an area that's dark enough for monsters. You can bring it with you, and it will fly to dark areas. When it gets grumpy, you'll know that it's dark enough for monsters to spawn. Then there's the allay. If you give it an item, it will collect matching ones for you. It also loves music. So if there's a note block nearby, that's where it will drop these items for you. And finally, the copper golem. A little golem that you yourself can make out of copper. They oxidize over time and will eventually freeze into statues. They love spending their time randomly pressing copper buttons, which would also be added to the game if the copper golem wins the vote. So those are your choices, and they are all so amazing. How will you choose? Jens gave us a lot to think about, and now you need to decide which mob you think.
So you say the allay isn't as useful as you think it is.
Any of them would be
Like, the allay is a cool idea, but you're thinking it's just gonna pull items out of its asshole,
Yes,
but it's
that's
not.
Right. The poll is now open.
Doesn't that grass hurt? I'm guessing it does.
Logged into your Twitter account. Go to the Minecraft Twitter account and find the freshly launched poll with all 3 choices. Don't forget to click on the mob you most want to play Minecraft with. You can do it right now. After the first round of votes, I'll check back in with you so we can open the final round.
Greetings. My name is Narrator, and I'm the star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
And I'm Marilla. I'm the actual star of the Minecraft YouTube channel.
We're here to tell you about all the excellent shows you can watch on our channel. Subscribe tomorrow.
Don't you mean subscribe today?
No. How do you spell Minecraft? What even is Minecraft?
These are just some of the questions you can ask our studio's brightest minds on Ask Mojang.
We've actually received a question for us just now.
I would like to run, thank you.
Do you think making a video game is the easiest thing in the world?
No. Literally no one thinks that.
Well, I did. Until I started watching this informative series that goes behind the blocks of every part of Minecraft Dungeons development.
Do they show the footage of you tearfully begging to be put in the game?
Maybe in Series 3.
Meet a Minecrafter interviews some of the most incredible members of the Minecraft community.
They asked me to appear on it, but I was too busy being young and cool and attractive and not lying.
Okay.
With so much happening in the world of Minecraft, it can be easy to lose track. I myself only recently learned that blocks have been added to the game.
Subscribe to our channel and you'll be the first to see our announcements, trailers,
On Minecraft Twitter.
upcoming games, and the exciting future of Minecraft.
Are you sure that's the right footage?
No, the glare's the lowest one.
Show that tells
No.
you its most scandalous secrets. Every month, we...
We're out of time. Bye.
No, we're not.
No.
Have a great Minecraft live,
Bro,
everyone.
people are voting for the LA for
Don't
the
forget
wrong
to subscribe
reason.
to the channel and only watch my...
Thomas, you're getting my vote
Now
then.
let's welcome Laura to talk all about Minecraft Dungeons. Hi, Laura.
Hi.
So you have a pretty cool.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah,
It's not gonna matter, Thomas. I'm sorry.
It's difficult to believe, but I'm the lead designer of Minecraft Dungeons, and that means that I get to decide a lot of small things.
Thomas, I'm sorry. I don't
bring
think
a
you're
lot of
gonna win.
ideas to the table,
Because
so-
even if everyone who votes for the glare votes for the copper golem, you're still below.
You and the Dungeons team have been working so hard recently, and
Oh,
you've
yeah.
recently had a couple of really cool releases.
Yeah, it's been crazy. We recently released to Steam, and I did something
I'm sorry,
that
Thomas.
I never recommend you to do, but I did it anyway, and I read the reviews, and
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it was, but it was so positive. It was so full of excitement and love for the game, and yeah, we were so proud to see how much the community loves it. So yeah, we were very happy. And also this week we've released the Spookier Fall update, which brings back a lot of spooky modifiers to the game, gear, a new cape, a new pet, and there's my new favorite armor, which has a spoon steering in your head.
I love that one.
Yeah, it's lovely. I like it so much.
It's a lot of fun to stare at while you're playing, but it might distract you a little.
Hopefully not too much.
So those just came out, but we also have some new and exciting things to look at
Yeah.
that haven't come out yet.
Yes, let's check it out.
I'm sorry, Thomas. I would have been alright with a copper golem, but I don't think it's gonna happen. An adventurer point. And flares. That's quite cool.
That video is so exciting.
Yeah, I love that trailer so much. It has so many details.
So there's a lot going on in that video and a lot to
I'm
talk
sorry,
about.
Thomas.
But why don't we start with, now that DLC is done, what are seasonal adventures?
Right, yeah. Now that we are over with the story of the Orb of Dominance, we sat together with our friends at Double 11 and we started working on seasonal adventures, which are a new way for the player to progress through the game and increase in ranks, gather points, and hopefully get cool rewards at the end.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
So how long do they last?
Right. Seasonal adventures, although the name is seasonal, will be infinite technically.
Okay.
So, for instance, say we release seasonal adventure number 2, you will always be able to go back to seasonal adventure number 1, gather some rewards there, go back to number 2, gather some rewards there. So it's a bit up to you what you decide to do
I'm
with
sorry,
it.
Thomas.
That's
I can't.
amazing. So it just lasts forever. You get the new content and you still have the old content.
All the
See, I don't think the copper golem's that
Speaking of
useless.
content, what
Because
are
pressing
some
buttons
new
can
things
help with
that
some
players
form of
can unlock?
automation.
Right, yeah, we added
And
tons of
statues
new
are a really cool
rewards that
aesthetic
are
feature.
completely new to the Minecraft universe. Some old, some new. We have lots of new
I think
pets.
they're all very good,
We have
like
things
gameplay
the
wise.
duck and the fox, and I am so in love with all of them. We have flares, which are new VFX that you can apply to your character. So whenever you drink a potion or you beat an enemy, you get to show off a little bit and get some shininess there. Also, we got in some emotes, which are these little dances or little expressions you can do with your character.
Show off a little.
Yeah, exactly, and have some fun with your friends. Why not, like we see here, having a party. Also, we added tons of new capes because everyone loves capes.
They do.
And tons of new skins, just in case we were missing.
That's a lot of skins.
Yeah, that's a ton of skins. Yes.
Well, now we have a question from a Minecraft creator.
Right.
Hey, Strawberry17 here, and I have a question. Will there be free content included as a part of seasonal adventures?
The answer is yes. We always try to make sure there's content for everyone, regardless. So for seasonal adventures, there'll always be a free track and a track you can pay for. So there'll be different rewards in each, and you'll be able to get whichever you want at any time. So yeah, we wanted to cater everyone.
That's great. So how do you earn
Man,
rewards?
I'm upset. I don't want to keep
You will
watching.
be able to get adventure points all throughout the game, meaning that doing the regular stuff you do, you'll get them. Like, say you beat a daily trial. At the end of the daily trial, you get adventure points. Also, we implemented new weekly challenges. So we'll ask you, like, this week, if you beat 100 zombies, you'll
Whoa.
get extra adventure points.
That's a lot of zombies.
Yeah, but people do it so fast. I'm always so impressed. And also, the best way to get adventure points is in the tower.
Okay, the tower, which we have not spoken about yet.
No.
So what is the tower?
The tower is another free single-player feature that we've added to camp, so you'll be able to see
You
the
can drop
gigantic
items,
tower
you
in the camp. I
could
love
drop
how
it on a
turned
pressure
out.
plate.
And it is a space with 30
Yeah, but then the
different
only problem is
floors,
it can only
each
drop
floor
things.
harder than the one before.
It
and
can
you'll get
only
to
move
fight
things
arena
from one
mobs, you'll get
location
fight
to a note block.
bosses,
It can't then pick it up
you'll
from the
get
note
to
block and move it
meet some
again.
new tower inhabitants, and yeah, hopefully explore around.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
be able to
like,
test your
good
skill.
night, Drez.
So you will
Sorry
start
for the
with a completely
disappointment.
blank character from the bottom, and you'll be able to find new gear as you progress.
Okay.
So yeah, the floors get more difficult, your character gets stronger, and you can test your skill.
That sounds really fun. So let's take a look at some live gameplay of the tower right now. And for that, we have JP. Hi, JP.
Hello. How do you like my throne?
I think you stole that throne from the Arch Illager.
I think he stole it from me.
Looking
Speaking of my stuff, let's go loot.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
So what are we seeing here, Laura?
Right, so we prepared some special floors to showcase here. So this is an example of a very early floor in the tower. So if you see,
Why is
JP's
everyone
tower
annoyed? Because
avatar,
people
has very little amount
don't.
of
People
gear,
like to
and
get what
yeah,
they
you'll
want,
be
and if
always
you
have
can't
the
get what you
context that
want, you
you're
get
high up in
sad.
the tower, right?
So cool.
Yeah. We also wanted to make sure that
You haven't clocked that one yet, have you, Zach? If you don't get what you want, people get
We have a
upset.
boat, we have a river, why not? So you'll be able to find a ton of magical spaces and new characters to meet. So yeah, this level is quite easy, as you can see, since it's very early on.
Yeah, JP's doing really well.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and we can see a sneak peek up there in that balcony. That's our tower keeper.
Very cool.
Yeah, that's a character that will guide you through the tower, and yeah, will guide you around. And ooh.
Wow, JP did really well.
Yeah,
Maybe it was,
he was
a little
so fast.
too easy.
Yeah.
So each of these levels generates itself, but you can come back for up to 2 weeks and replay the same thing.
Right, yeah, our tower runs will be seeded. And they will change every 2 weeks, meaning that for 2 weeks, you'll be able to learn what happens in every floor. So say I reach floor 5 and I get defeated at floor 5. So then next time around, I'll remember, I should have chosen a different weapon, and then I bet I could have done it. So yeah, you can share those tips with your friends, and you can learn together how to go through the tower.
Yeah, practice and get better.
Exactly.
All right, let's give JP a real challenge now. We're
Right.
gonna go up the tower to a much higher floor.
Right.
You ready, JP?
Let's do it.
Right, so here we've prepared a sample
Oh.
of what a harder floor could look like. So we try to add new.
I really like what the
exciting
dungeon is, I
combinations
can't
of
lie.
mobs
It
that
is
we've
quite
never
cool.
had before. So JP is right now fighting jungle mobs, but there'll be ice mob together with them, and there'll be some new mobs. Here you can see some tower wraiths that spawn fire.
Oh,
at
these
different
trees
new
look so
combinations.
cool.
We also will have tower guards, which are extremely bulky guards. We even have a guest in the mix, and JP is getting sniped by it. So we're getting, yeah, that's a tower guard right there. So yeah, we're getting tons of new combinations and new ways to experience the game and defeat mobs and find strategies. And
Gas looks really difficult.
yes, it is.
JP's not doing so good right now.
No.
Let's see. Oh, JP, that was a valiant attempt.
Yes.
Really, really good.
That was so good.
So, you've talked about
I don't think it's
so
having
many
round 2
things,
comeback.
but
Yeah.
when will people get to see them?
It's
Right.
Thomas. It's
We'll
not.
get to
You're gonna
see
be out
them.
by a single percent.
Hopefully everyone will get to play in December. So
December.
very, very soon.
That is very soon. Thank you so much, Laura, for coming by. This is all very exciting.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take one last look at some gameplay from the tower. Once again, our friends at Element Animation have made us something to enjoy and perhaps even sing along to, all while taking us through everything you can do right now from Caves and Cliffs Part 1. Try not to get this one stuck in your head all week. I only say this because it's been stuck in mine.
Hey, you two! Have you discovered all the features in Part 1 of the Caves and Cliffs update?
There's brand new colored candles and the lichen makes rocks glow. You'll find some amethyst if you look inside a geode. The buds grow into clusters, then you get shards when they're mined. These are just a few of all the things there are to find, like jump across some drift leaves, make your house from these. Spending too much time in powder snow will make you freeze. You can mine raw copper, smelt some ingots into blocks. A lightning rod in thunderstorms will stop you getting shocked. Copper oxidizes, but to stop it, make it wax. Craft your raw ores into raw blocks if you've got too many stacks. You can find axolotls in the water under.
Bro.
Put them in your bucket, you can carry them around. There's glow squids way down here, they fill their caves with light. Make a sign using their ink, make the glow frame super bright.
But we're angry goats.
Versions of the ores. There's so many things here to explore, and there's so much more.
There's so much more.
That goat is sick.
It's been quite the
That goat is the MVP of that.
You have made your decision, and now one mob must go. We have the glare, the allay, and the copper golem. But you, the community, have spoken, and now one mob must leave the race. And that mob is the glare. So that still leaves two amazing mobs to choose from. Which one do you want? Will it be the allay or the copper golem? How do you see yourself playing and interacting with them in the future? Which one will make your game life easier or more fun? Or like the Year of the Phantom, way more terrifying? Don't worry about what anyone else wants. This is all about you and how you want to play Minecraft. But make your decision quickly because it's time to vote again.
GOG not who the fuck is that?
Poll just posted to the Minecraft Twitter account with only these two mob finalists to choose from. Make sure you're logged onto Twitter and click the mob that you just can't wait to spend your days and nights with in the game. Your vote really counts, so don't
boys, we won! Boys, we've won!
Minecraft. I know who I'm going
Boys,
to
we've
vote
won!
for, and I
Boys, we've won!
see Jens voting right now.
Boys, we won! One vote, we've won it.
Okay, so I know this will come as a surprise to pretty much all of you. But I definitely didn't love everything about school.
Oh, Thomas, I'm sorry.
Maybe that would have been different if I had Minecraft in my classes. Minecraft Education Edition
Thomas,
is
I'm
available
sorry.
for schools, homeschools, and after-school programs. You can explore awesome education content in Minecraft Marketplace. Learn about everything from sustainability to ancient worlds, even how to speak new languages, all in Minecraft. The coolest part is seeing how with Minecraft, the students often
Oh
become
shit,
the
Minecon.
teachers.
Yep.
When
Thomas,
I
it's
tried
not happening.
becoming the teacher in my 5th grade science class,
Thomas, I'm sorry.
let's just say it wasn't appreciated. But anyway, let's take a look at how Minecraft is being used in classrooms
Oh, I'm sorry,
around
Thomas.
the world.
Are we playing Minecraft? We are, but we're also voting on the mob.
Just for telling
And
everyone that homework
we
was
lost. We're not winning. Bro, what the
People
fuck?
all over the world are using Minecraft
This
to
is-
explore
thing is,
issues
it's-
that matter like social justice, climate change, and indigenous rights.
You want to go back? Not at the moment.
Different classes such as Braille and Sign Language. We reached out to
But we are working on something for the Pixelmon server. We are. Well, I say we. I'm working on something for the Pixelmon server. We're restarting it again properly. Called Boy Copperboy, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. How are you, Lucifer? By the way, Hope you're doing good.
It was very fun to make.
Students in India and Malaysia translated ancient myths into Minecraft worlds.
Under the
Oh, there he
guidance
is.
of my educator Kamal Ma'am, I would like to present to you an indigenous tale, Chiri and Ka, from Punjab, the land of 5 rivers.
In Canada, Australia, and New Zealand,
What's
classrooms
this?
are
It's-
using Minecraft to explore indigenous cultures.
I need to close this fucking file.
And they're not just building blocks, they're building super useful skills. Games like
Yeah.
Minecraft prepare you for the future, teaching us how to work together,
They won't.
solve problems, and even write code.
Normally in school, it's like, here's this, do this, off you go. But now it's like, blank schedule, Minecraft, yes please.
This summer, students
Like-
imagined a greener New York City in an epic
Just-
citywide esports battle.
I didn't get in the raid. I haven't done a Garantina raid yet, so I think winning because some popular Minecraft YouTubers are saying put it in because people are dumb and think it dupes shit
Teams
when it
of students
doesn't.
built turtle habitats and wind farms. And in Slovakia, young people imagined a bee sanctuary in Minecraft.
During this build, I learned that bees do this thing called swarming.
We can live more sustainably, we can treat one another better.
Right, it's-
and can we all agree
it's dead.
that learning should always be fun? Let's build a better world together.
Game on!
Yeah, Dream literally said he wasn't going to do anything, and then all of his friends have decided to go out of their way to do stuff.
Now it's the big moment. Let's talk to Agnes about the next update. Welcome back, Agnes.
Gone.
How's the show felt for you?
Oh yeah, also Warden's not coming in 118. He's coming in 119. So
Absolutely. I mean,
so
I'm
sculk
feeling
sensors
quite
and sound levels and
nostalgic
things
since
aren't.
This is number 10, and I have to say, I was the 7th employee, the first woman on the team, and when I see you leading Minecraft, I just feel so excited about where we're going.
Thank you. That was very sweet of you. And of course, we many that lead it together. But I'm like the creative lead, and I'm super happy about that. But it feels quite surreal because I also used to be a Minecraft player and love this game, and it's
Thomas
I'm
is
very
not.
happy and
You're not
lucky to
winning
be
it.
Yes, I think we all feel that
You're
way.
down
It's
by a
so cool
solid
having so many people
9%
on
as
the
well.
team who play and love it and
No, he
care about
won't.
it and,
It's the
like,
same
not
way
feel
everyone said,
like
oh yeah,
I'm
Bartek will
more
like goats instead of frogs.
Yes,
No.
definitely are.
When you
Now,
don't like a
Agnes,
mob, you don't
you
like a
are
mob.
going
There's
to
no changing
reveal
it.
to us what the next update is.
Yes. Okay. So the next update is called the Wild Update.
The wild update sounds very, very intriguing. So what does it encompass?
So the word wild mainly means like two things for us. So the first thing is like beautiful nature, and the second thing is like really scary challenges and adventures.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have
Don't mind Phantoms? Yeah, sure you don't.
designers come and tell us more about specific things about the wild update because there's these.
Bro, you're the kind of
parts
person
to
that says,
it.
yeah,
And we have
yeah,
the
like
first
Phantoms,
one
great idea.
here,
I love
which is
them.
our Deep Dark
And then you're also the kind of person that
Brandon.
on the server goes, can someone sleep?
Hi, Brandon, welcome.
Thank you.
So we've moved the Deep Dark into this update. Can you talk to us more about why?
Yes, I mean, one of the biggest things about the Deep Dark and the Warden and the Skulk is that it's just expanded. It's gotten bigger, and we really wanted to make sure that we did this right and that we didn't just rush it.
I bet you
that
play on
includes
servers.
unique loot inside the Deep Dark as
Oh,
well.
so you're the kind of person that
And,
sleeps all the
yeah.
time then, so you don't have to deal with
We
Phantoms.
also want to make sure that Sorry. Let's actually look at some of the new things that we have in it right now, which is the ancient cities.
That's awesome. I can't wait. Oh, wow.
Oh, dude! Dude! What is that block? And there's wool around to muffle your steps. What is that thing? I want to know what that weird thingy is. I don't think we're getting superpower armor sets, Corey.
Wow,
Don't.
it's like both beautiful and
No, that's not all of
terrifying.
119. That's just the deep dark.
When I look at that deep dark biome.
Yes, I mean...
That's
we
not the
really
update,
wanted
that's
the
just the deep
biome
dark.
to be, you know, caves or just skulks spread around. We wanted to add a bit more mystery to it. And, you know, there's this ancient
Imagine,
city, and what does it do?
I don't
What
like
does
the
it help
idea of
players? We're just gonna
superpowered
let them
sets in
go
Minecraft
throughout
though, because it would
exploring,
take away
see what
from
they
the
come to.
game.
And there's even this, like, ancient structure in the middle of every single city, and it's got something interesting about it that you're going to have to explore in game.
It's really cool. I like. It feels like a.
Bro, she's so gassed. She's so ready.
I love that it really deepens the mystery of Minecraft. Like Minecraft
Costume?
is all
What do you mean
about
by
player
costumes?
stories, and Deep Dark definitely inspires the storytelling, I think.
That's so cool.
You
And
can
so
make your own
last
costumes with
year
plugins
you
and things,
showed us the
or
Skulk sensor,
data
but I
packs.
know you've been working on it. A little Skulk family. It's a Skulk family. Like, yeah, maybe they're not so cute.
They're not so friendly, no. Yeah, last year we focused a lot on the Skulk sensor, but since then we've kind of been trying to figure out what do all the different blocks in the Skulk family do. And one of them actually is something called a Skulk catalyst. And the main thing about the Skulk catalyst is it's actually what causes the Skulk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Skulk catalyst, it actually spreads Skulk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Yo!
You know, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these skull blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it less scary. Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the skull blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
And they're faster to mine with a hoe.
Then we have the Skulk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give
It's a shrieker!
shriek sound that you heard now, and it also gives this darkness effect. So it's like pulsating darkness.
Even see now when you're sneaking and you step on a Skulk sensor, even sneaking it will activate.
No, this is
Definitely
119.
not a friendly family.
The Deep Dark is going to be in 119. They've said the Deep Dark, they've done too much to
We're gonna
it.
show you a clip that's a little scarier, but I mean,
It's not going to story XP exactly, but I get what you mean,
that
Zach.
players can do with them. Like,
Yep.
what do you imagine them doing?
I think the Skulk Catalyst is going to be really interesting because, you know, when you could create a mob farm with it, like through the tech community. Usually when a mob dies, it doesn't drop XP unless you, the player, actually kills it. So with this, you might be able to create some sort of XP farm.
Ooh.
There's lots of opportunities.
Ah, he's wrong. You can create an auto
Imagine building
Skulk
a
farm.
mansion or a really dark forest, and then you have the shriekers.
Terrifying.
So then, you know, when players out walking, and then they activate the shriek, and hear like.
Hold on, let's
That's amazing. Or you do that
let's
all
do
around your world.
that real quick. There we go. This is what everyone wants. No, we don't want this at the moment.
Shriekers are just shrieking. We have a community question for you.
We saw, yeah, you can make an auto one.
And my question is, what was the inspiration behind the Shrieker?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
Bro, I'm gassed about the
From the
Shrieker.
art side,
119, we don't know
actually
yet.
had the inspiration behind the human larynx, which is like the vocal cord or vocal structure or something, just something that represents kind of creating sounds. And from the gameplay perspective, we wanted to make sure that, first of all, the warden spawns in a unique way, and also in a way that you can avoid.
LA one, yeah, we gathered.
Usually you can kind of sneak around, and as long as you don't activate the Skulk Shriekers, then the warden won't come. But if you do make too many noises and the Skulk Shrieker activates too many times...
Yo! Yo! My favorite thing is when someone goes, I bet Dream rigged the vote, and someone goes, nah, but his entire friend group did. Yo! The Shrieker's the thing that screams and lets out the noise that gives you the dark effect. Fuck it, he's still 2 shots, dude.
I'm kind of back to thinking that the Skulk family is very adorable and sweet after seeing that. Wow, there is a lot there, Brandon.
Definitely a lot to unpack. I mean, the first thing is that the warden actually emerges underground. So that means you know that wardens are kind of in the deep dark, in the walls, under the floor. And it also has developed a sense of smell. So, of course, you can sneak around and try to be, you know, quiet and not to get detected. But unfortunately, the warden's still going to be able to sniff you out and find where you are. And if it sniffs you while you're really close by, then it's going to start noticing you.
Wait, so basically the warden is like, smell that? It's happening. And just like going for the
Pretty
players?
much, yeah.
That is quite
It's
cool.
going to be fun for you.
No, and I love that we're adding that like sneaking gameplay because we haven't really had that before. So, you know, you are in the deep dark, everything's super dark, and you're sneaking, trying to find the treasures, trying to avoid the warden. I think it's something really exciting with that.
It's really, really cool. I mean, I think you have definitely upped the terrifying level, Brandon. And I just love how much you've expanded the deep dark to feel it's so immersive.
We could have had it all.
It's really amazing. Thank you so much for joining us and scaring us half to death.
No worries, that's my job.
He's our expert. Like if you want to do something scary, it's like Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thank you so much, Brandon.
So Agnes, the deep dark is one part, this sort of very adventurous side of the wild update, which the name is starting to really become clear after talking to Brandon. And then the other part you said is really this more of that beauty and, you know, the atmosphere of Minecraft.
Yes, so we want to like celebrate the wilderness of Minecraft. And one thing we want to focus on is immersion. So when you play Minecraft, we really want you to feel that you're inside the Minecraft world. Actually, like we are now. It's so beautiful. And
Just sniff all the sweaty. No, it does.
Biome diversity. So we want to find like a unique identity.
Yo!
For example, the birch forest, as you can see in this beautiful concept art. So in the birch forest, we want it to be like light and peaceful, and the sun reaches.
Are they just going to slightly update all the biomes?
Flowers, things like that.
It's really beautiful. It looks very Swedish in the birch forest.
That's true. That's actually a very Swedish forest. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you have, so you want to add more atmosphere to the different biomes, but there's one biome that you want, I mean, I would say you're giving it quite an overhaul. It's getting a lot more in the
swamp.
Yes, that's true, and that's the swamp. Our art team is
Bro, I'm a nut.
Such a beautiful concept art, and as you can see here, the atmosphere is really different from the birch forest as well.
It really is.
I'm a nut.
So we have another one of our gameplay designers here and our swamp expert, Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey,
let's go.
It's absolutely wild to be here.
Oh no, Corey. The puns are so quick to start.
It's Corey.
Bro, we're getting swamp update. Fuck it.
On brand. So you're going to tell us about all of the...
I don't think it needs
there's
frogs.
A lot of exciting things coming to the swamp.
But
so what are we getting?
Wait, maybe.
Yes, there are a lot of awesome things coming. The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
Bro! Bro! Please! Please!
It's so useful.
And relaxing.
Yes, and especially now, you know, in Caves and Cliffs Part 2, we have even wider rivers, so it's easier to travel on water, so it's going to be like extra useful.
Yeah, and like in the aquifers as well.
Yes, so like when you go rafting in the caves, you can like put your diamonds in the chest in your boat. Oh,
it's really amazing. And you've been working on what I think now will be my favorite tree in Minecraft.
Yes, we are adding the mangrove tree to Minecraft. So as you can see here, this is a propagule, and propagules grow from mangrove trees. They're actually like ready to grow mini mangroves growing from the mangrove. And you can see the mangrove tree grows propped up.
Even more wood.
It has vines from the leaves. The propagules are actually growing.
Let's fucking go.
Grow from the leaves themselves. And I really like how the propagules are looking here.
Bro,
And,
fuck
okay,
the cliffs update. This is what I wanted last update.
Okay, so in real life, the propagules grow, like I said, from the mangrove tree. And then when they fall into the water, or like let's say they fall into water, they can float for up to a year before they plant themselves in the like water, underneath the water or on land, wherever they happen to land. And mangrove trees themselves are actually amazing for like local ecosystems, fighting climate change, for local communities. They're just super trees, and I'm really, really excited that we're adding them to Minecraft.
That's awesome. And this is the first sapling that you can plant underwater.
Yeah, you can plant it underwater and on land as well.
That's so cool. When you first showed me the mangroves and you talked about your favorite thing, the propagules, I actually remember playing in mangroves in Florida, and we would use them to like write in the sand because they're super cool.
That's adorable.
So seeing them in Minecraft is just so exciting. And of course, where there's a new tree, there must be a new wood type.
Yes. And mangroves do come with a new wood type. And like always when we add a new tree, we are so happy, like we get so many questions from the community, like, and therefore we're so happy that we were able to add a new type for the mangroves. And look at this, it's really pretty. And you also don't see like all the blocks here. It's gonna be like a full set for the wood types. It's gonna be like doors and trapdoors and so on.
That's gorgeous. I love it.
I'm so excited about mangroves, but I just need to mention another thing, because we decided to go with like really
Looks
big
like jungle wood.
woods,
It's
and
more
I think
saturated
so
jungle
cool,
wood.
and we actually prototyped quite a lot back and forth, and it was a bit tricky to decide how the road should look like, as you see in this picture here. But now I'm so happy that we went with the like multi-block routes, because for example, when you like go with a boat and then you can go under the mangroves, and I think that adds such a nice feeling to it. Yeah, like in this picture. It's really nice atmosphere.
That's beautiful.
I really agree. And like when I was testing, I really loved it.
I'm holding my breath because there's still one thing I need.
Like just this huge feeling. And I wanted more. I wanted to be surrounded by mangroves. So I was like, why don't I just make a mangrove swamp biome where I'm completely surrounded by them? So as you can see in this video, walking around, you're just completely surrounded in the mangrove swamp. It's just mangroves as far as the eye can see, just like in real life. And you have all the mangroves propped up on their roots, growing in the water, so you can take your boat.
This is what I wanted.
And you're just completely
There's literally a new block on the ground.
Awesome beauty of it.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, and I mean, during sunset, every time I was testing, I would actually like pause the day-night cycle just to watch the sunset in the mangrove swamp. It was super beautiful.
Please tell me that's mud.
That's absolutely gorgeous. I noticed that was not dirt.
Good eye, Lydia. That was wet dirt, otherwise known as mud.
That's amazing. So you've actually added mud to do something really cool.
Yeah, so we're adding really cool renewability mechanics to mud. The first of which is if you take a dirt block and pour a water bottle on it, then you can get more mud. And then the other one is if you take your mud block and you stick it on top of the dripstone, it will sort of like drip the water out of the mud and eventually dry it out, which turns into clay.
I love the renewable clay. Like I always need more bricks. So perfect.
Yeah, your local mason isn't going to be super happy with you though.
That's actually true. I have this one mason, it's diamond tier mason in my village, and I always trade with them.
You're taking a villager's job.
They might be a bit upset now, but still renewable clay.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And you're
Bro, I'ma
also
cry.
using mud to make a new block.
Yes, we're also adding mud bricks.
Bro, I'ma cry.
Bricks are really, really exciting.
I'm gonna cry.
And as you can see here, the brick texture is actually different than the other stone bricks that we have in the game. So they're sort of smaller, more compact, but it is really cool, like to build with. It matches a lot of different block sets, and I'm really excited.
I'm gonna cry.
I just love the look of them. They're awesome. So beautiful. We have a creator question for the two of you.
どうも、おこぱにちぷちぷちです。私からの質問はね、こちらになります。どうして泥レンガを追加することにしたのでしょうか
We can make shotgun an authentic
I'm so
house.
excited they asked this question because I really wanted to answer it. So the main reason that I wanted to add mud bricks to the game is that I really wanted people to feel like they're okay. All around the world, there are houses built out of mud
Bro,
bricks. So many
fuck
people
part
around the
2.
world
No
have
one wants
houses,
it. No one
buildings
wants
using
part 2.
mud
No one
bricks, and I
cares.
really
No
wanted
one
people
cares
who are
anymore.
playing Minecraft
Bro.
to feel like they could build their home.
Bro, I don't
to
even
feel
care
like
about
they're at home in
1.20.
Minecraft.
Fuck
So I'm really
120.
glad we got to add
I
it.
just want 119.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's so important for us that like everyone feels equally welcome when playing Minecraft.
Oh, that is absolutely amazing. Now, so we have like amazing new trees. We
Please.
have mud
Please.
everywhere. We definitely need something very cute.
Yes, well, very cute and quite derpy because we added rocks.
There we go! Forg!
They are cute and derpy. That's the perfect description of it. The painting is amazing.
And did you see the one that jumped like backwards?
One fell in the water.
Silly frogs. Yeah. And they do love to jump around, and especially on lily pads, and actually also on big drip leaf, because I mean, the big drip leaves kind of look like lily pads. But the funny thing with that is then when they jump on top of the big drip leaves, it's gonna tilt and then they fall down.
One of them did. It just maybe it's a like frog slide.
No.
And you're adding another little tiny creature to this
Itty-bitty.
update.
Yes, the fireflies. So you can see them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp.
How do I
making it
get
feel
them?
just nice and cozy
Can
at
I
night,
put
but
them in a
really,
bowl?
My favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there is life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also they're frog food. Yeah, forgot to mention that. They're frog food.
Poor fireflies.
Yeah, but look how happy that frog is.
Yeah, and
That's
they're
true.
beautiful frog food. So you can both enjoy them in the atmosphere and the frogs get to eat. So that's, you know.
Everybody wins.
Bro, who needs a frog in a
Now-
bucket when we can just have
We're
frog?
calling them fireflies, but Corey, is that what you called them growing up?
Actually, no, we called them lightning bugs.
I did too. And in Swedish,
It's eldflugor, and that's actually literally translates to fireflies.
okay. It's very interesting. It became like a lot of people talking about what you called it growing
Called
up.
frog-
but
No,
we're
it's
really
not. It will still be
excited to have
frog in a
fireflies
bucket, just
or
like it's axolotl in a bucket.
in the game.
No, it'd be a bucket
I
of
want
frog.
to know more about baby frogs.
Yes, so you know, all baby mobs in Minecraft are just like tiny versions of the grown-ups, but with frogs we're actually adding tadpoles.
Once again, you deliver on the promise of cute and derpy with the tadpoles.
We do.
Yes, and you can pick them up in a bucket.
Yes, and that's actually extra helpful for the tadpoles because we have frog variants, and when a tadpole grows up, it will pick a variant depending on the temperature in the biome it grows up in. So, for example, if it grows up in a really cold place, it's going to turn into a snowy frog. Yeah, as you can see here. So, the frogs have kind of
Nether
two
frog?
main system. One is the tadpole system, and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that pick a color depending on, like, or they adapt their color depending on temperature. And we wanted to have that in Minecraft. We wanted to, like, Minecraftify it. So therefore, the tadpole's going to pick a variant of that depending on the temperature.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
And
we-
there are three variants.
Yeah, there's gonna be three
Okay,
variants.
so we've seen two. What's the third one?
The
Nether-
third one is the tropical frog.
Oh, I was really hoping
So
nether
let's say
frogs.
You were venturing out into the desert or the jungle, and you take your
Desert
tadpole with
frog?
you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog.
desert frog.
And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look, and they're like blending into the sand. Almost.
They look
They're
so
just
happy.
Relaxed,
Oh my god.
just chilling there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think there was a reason that they were
Yes,
colored that way.
there is a reason they are white. So, like, I was reading a lot about frogs. Always when we had something new, we read up a lot. It's super fun because we can be really geeky.
Bro, I'm gonna cry.
And then I learned about the real-life frog that's called grey foam-nest tree frog and lives, for example, in Angola, Botswana, and Kenya. And that frog can actually turn almost white to avoid overheating. So that's like the inspiration for the tropical frog in Minecraft.
I love all three of them. And you didn't, so you have these different color variations, but you also have something else special about the frogs.
Yes, so each frog variant is going to have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
That is so cool. So Corey,
What do you mean?
which frog is your favorite?
Oh, it's got to be the snowy frog. They look so cozy.
Ooh, I'm tropical frog. I'm very interested to see which one the community loves the most. Or
I think
have them
Swampy
all
Frog's
of
quite
them.
cool,
Yeah,
but like,
exactly.
I'm
Thank
definitely
you
more of a
so much
snowy
for
frog
joining
kind
us,
of
Corey,
guy.
and taking us into a deep dive of all really cool swamp things.
Yeah, happy to be here.
Thank you, Corey.
Thank
Of
you,
course.
Corey.
I'm just going to hop on out of here.
Bye,
So
Corey.
many puns.
So clay
This is
farms,
quite an awesome update, and I mean,
Fords,
I really see the name for
chest
the
boats,
wild update. You get
mud
a
and
bit
mud
of
brick,
everything in it.
Yes, and I love the
Deep
contrast,
Dirk,
as you can see in this pretty concept
the
art.
word
It's really
in,
like that beautiful nature and the super terrifying deep
Skulk,
dark, and I love that contrast between these two things.
It's absolutely
new
amazing.
trees.
Well, we're getting close to the end of the show, and as always, the time has flown by, and
No one
lot
cares
has
about the blue guy.
happened during this show. So let's look back at some of the biggest announcements, and then we will reveal the winning mob.
That's a cool looking form. But for us, they didn't have any pictures of that, so I'm not classing that as a thing yet. That's just a concept. Like, we didn't have any picture of the birch forest. Next year we'll have it. Yeah, but it'll be like middle of the year. Because you got to think 117 came out middle of the year, and 118's coming out second half of the year. So like we're gonna get it in sometime in like September, August. Who knows? Maybe even July. Bro, mud bricks. Where's the archaeology stuff as well? Like, has that just been forgotten about? Like, did no one want it? EXP storage, possibly. Chest boats. Bro, that's the best part of the update. It's basically early game shulker boxes.
Now it's time to see what mob you chose to add to the game. Hey Jens, do you have the results?
Don't drop their hood.
I have them
Their
right here
hood?
in
What
my
do you mean their hood?
chest.
Wow.
Really exciting.
You really came in style.
Here you go.
Also,
Thank
Corey,
you so
we've never
much.
seen the warden
Really
die.
comfortable. Mhm. Okay, but now it's time to announce the winner. Okay, and the winner is the LA.
Yeah, no.
Wow. Yes, I'm super happy about that.
Ah.
It's a lovely, lovely mob.
It'll be alright.
So exciting. So Agnes, when can everyone
It's
expect
gonna be in the
the
next
LA?
2 months. No,
So the
118
LA
will be in the next 2
included in
months.
the wild update, and it's gonna be released next year.
Next year, the wild update with the LA. I can't wait. Thank you all so much for joining us. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you from all of us at Mojang Studios. Thank you so much. Bye.
Yeah. They've just told us we got frogs. Like, bro, honestly, fuck it. Bro, honestly, we get frogs. I'm gassed. No chickens were harmed during the making of this production. That's not what I was expecting, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that. But I'm very happy with what we've just been shown. What is it? We've streamed for... How long have we streamed for? I don't know. I closed all my fucking windows. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. And we just watched Minecon live, pretty much. I mean, I guess I built something. Oh, fuck. Bro, I'm not even upset. Like, yeah, we didn't get Copper Golem. We didn't get Glare. Swamp. Swamp. Like, bro, swamp. Frog is great. Yeah. Bro, swamp. I don't even care. It's like, the frog is what made the swamp perfect. I think after the last year's update, like the vote we had for the goats and everything, I think they realized how much the community wanted swamps to be changed. So I'm actually quite happy with the result we got, because we got swamps changed, and like that's all that matters in my head. We got them changed. We did it. We did this as a community. As a Minecraft community, we got swamps changed for the better. Like, just you wait. Soon, we take over the world. So we got the... Oh man, fucking last year's mob votes. No, we didn't have a mob vote last year, did we? Oh, does that mean we'll get a biome vote next year then? No, we did have a mob vote last year. We had the glow squid. We didn't have a biome vote this year. Then again, we didn't need to have a biome vote. They know what biome we wanted. Yeah, so I'm guessing Thomas is right and we'll have Badlands in 120. But then again, like, Badlands are such a shit biome because they're just so rare. That's the only reason I didn't want the Badlands update. If they made Badlands more common, then sure. But, like, you can go on, like, a 10-hour adventure and still not find one. Bro, I don't see us getting the, See, Dream, another Minecraft user try to get their biome in the game. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Like, if they do the Badlands update, I hope they make it more common. And the problem is, Corey, like, saying that, when we had the biome update last year, no one swayed it. Like, it's one of the few things that wasn't swayed. Like, people, like, we had a tie between swamp and mountains. Like, didn't they run the swamp mountains once, twice? Because of how close, like, they were 50-50 at one point. Like, the biome votes are the least biased thing ever. At least that's what it was last year. I can't say for future reference whether they'll still be unbiased or not, but that's what they were last year, and I was quite impressed. It's all, no, but, like, we had the, I remember we had the Badlands vote, and no one voted for Badlands. But then they did the mountain and the swamp, and it was so close that they redid it. Mob votes are rigged, straight up. Oh. I like this cave. This cave could stay. Yeah, but it also had the update, because that's when we got told about caves and cliffs, and that's when we all got told goats, and that's when Bartek decided to have a vendetta against goats. No, it wasn't. They were the same update. Because we were told about caves and cliffs, and they were like, oh, this will make a great addition to the caves whenever we show them off, because the caves will be dark, and then we have glow squids. They were the same update. I know. It feels like it wasn't, but it was. It's such a strange thought. Which mob is chosen? The LA. Trash mob. Bad mob. Doesn't deserve it. Happy about goats? No, he's still not happy about goats. It doesn't... Just because frogs are getting added doesn't mean he's gonna like goats. Worst mob, in my opinion. I also agree. I think everyone here agrees. The LA was not the one that should have won. It's because YouTubers decided to use their presence to sway the vote, and like that's what ruined it. And that's what's gonna ruin all the mob votes, is when a YouTuber goes, I want this mob, and I know I have a toxic as fuck community that will listen. And the best part is, it wasn't even Dream that swayed the vote. Unlike last year, where people blamed Dream for us getting the glow squid, and glow squid was actually a good mob. And I still love the idea of glow squids, and I think they're really cute, and I love seeing them around the wild. Like, Dream didn't even sway this one. This one's not even on him. He literally said he wasn't going to sway it. So... a statue in this... No, we can't. We're not referencing Amogus. Plus, this is technically the spawn. Like, this is the spawn. Like, that is the spawn. But his friends... That's not him, though. So... yeah, no one will point blame to Dream's friends, because it's not Dream. Can't seem to get a glow squid. Glow squids are going to be the most hardest pet to get, but I do also really want one. Yeah, Thomas is definitely right. People aren't going to blame anyone for this one being rigged. Even though all of Dream's friends tried to rig it. And I don't get why... like, our popular man on internet said, I should vote this mob, so I did. Yuck, yuck. I don't get it. Or it's the people that don't understand what the LA does. And I get it, because when it was first announced, I didn't understand what it did. I did just think it was going to dupe shit, but... it's still annoying nonetheless. There we go, that looks a bit better. I'm just going to have to spend a lot of time working on this. What does the LA do? It'll... so you give it an item to go and pick up. Like, you tell it, oh, I want it to pick up only grass blocks. Right? If I then get a stack of grass blocks, and I throw them over here, he will go and pick them up and bring them to either me or a note block, and he'll just drop them. And then that's what he does. World reset? Yes. There wasn't a whole lot that had already happened on the last world either. And this one's designed to give people quests and a reason to explore, and there are more biomes and things and more building opportunities and stuff like that. I want to add quests, but the Pixelmon NPC quest is like pretty dog shit. Sounds useful. It seems cool, but Huh? I cleared out a whole water temple for what? It's not like you can make a guardian farm there. That's how you. I get why it sounds useful, because like it does sound somewhat useful. And see, bye Corey, have a good day. Because it's like, instead of using water streams and things like that, like let's say you have a chest full of items. Like you have this chest full of items, right? And you've got coal ore and overgrown dirt and some grass and everything, right? And then you just go, break. And you only want the coal ore out there. You tell it to pick up coal ore. You can just let all of the rest of the stuff despawn, and it will take all your ores for you somewhere else. No, you can't. It doesn't dupe shit. It'll only pick up items that are on the floor. So if you have a diamond ore there, it's not going to mine it for you. It will just look at it. It will go find diamonds. It'll only pick up things that are entities on the floor. So if I drop a diamond here and tell it to get diamonds, it will go pick this one up and bring it back to me. That's it. That's how it works. It goes to pick up items that are on the floor. It's not going to go over to an ore and go, aha, diamond, let me mine that and bring that back. No. The thing is, yes, basically useless. Chicken or something. Technically, you could just tell it to go pick up eggs, and like then it can automate an egg farm for you. And stuff like that. Like that's definitely a thing you can do. Hopper kind of still sucks compared to... Yeah, it's just a... yeah, Thomas is right. It's a portable... It's a one-slotted portable... Well, we think it's one-slotted portable hopper. That's all it is. It goes... Oh, there's stone on the floor. You want me to collect stone? Boom. I'll go drop stone over here because this is where you told me to drop it. So, like, let's say you go mining and you only want... you only want stone. Like, and your inventory's full of, like, you've filled your inventory with redstone and everything, but you want the LA to go pick up stone and drop it in a hopper for you. You put a hopper down and put a note block, right, you put a note block, a hopper minecart, and a hopper underneath. It will pick up all the stone for you, bring it to that hopper minecart, and it will deposit it, which is cool. It's a very cool idea. So that way you don't miss certain blocks. Now, if you want stone, or you want cobblestone, but you also want the ores, you fill your inventory with the ores, and it will pick up the stone for you. Pretty cool idea. But other than that, I don't see it being that helpful. Like, unless you have like 3 or 4 of them. In which case you can make like a tree farm. Like, you don't even need a proper blast chamber at that point. You can just make a tree farm. And as long as you tell it to drop saplings on a note block you're stood on. Hold on. That is just a concept thing, right? So you put here, you tell a sapling one to bring saplings to this block. You tell a stick one to put it over there, a wood one there, and an apple one. Let's say we're doing an oak tree, right? So it will bring you, it will bring you the saplings, right? You've got your tree farm here. Oh, actually, shit! This could actually be quite cool. Infinite chicken, though, but it can't just go and kill a chicken for you. It can only pick up chicken that's on the floor. Like, it can't just pick up food that doesn't exist. The block has to be on the floor. You make a TNT duper and have a tree farm with a bone meal farm there, right? It will constantly bone meal this block. You put a tree down. Right? It spawns tree goes up, tree go boom, and then, like, all the LAs will come running over, pick up all the blocks that are on the floor, and then put them back in their hopper. That's like, it'd be a cool way to automate a lot of TNT duping farms. And a need for, I guess, it's more of a technical Minecraft mob then, I guess. If you think about it. I don't know. I can see the technical help it can give, but I just don't know. Like, until it's in the game, we don't know. But I'm not annoyed because I'm okay with the LA. I was okay with all of them. They all look quite cool. But it was definitely my least favorite of the 3. But maybe it'll be more of a technical helper than I think. You know, who knows? Maybe it'll be just like a goat and I'll forget it exists and never go near them. A mob is a mob at the end of the day. And this is Onion. Oh, isn't this... Oh, it's my Pygmy Onion! I didn't vote for it. You know what? That's fair. You know? Kind of a bitch move, but it's fair. I really don't know what to build. Like, I want to go off in many directions, but I don't have any, like, build ideas. Because I don't know how to build on the side of cliffs and things. Or, like, hills. I'm probably going to end up using it, and I'll try and find, like, cool ways to use it and, like, tweak it. But I don't see it being... Mud. Look. Soon. 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 And they'll even be better textured than this. Ah, soon. Yeah, the frog was the real winner of today. The swamp was the real winner of today, wasn't it? The swamp won today's thing. Hands down. Like, or 119. Like, fuck the mob vote. The mob vote was rigged from the start. Getting the swamp made it all feel worth it. That was a good Minecon though. Like, I need to put in more NPCs. I need to use. Hold on. Let's have a browse at the NPC one real quick. It's like a Pokemon without mods. Yeah, kinda. Because I know I can like do things with this. Who was having a laugh at? Well, he still rigged it, so that's on him. Ah, so this does work. 16 block radius. Is that... No, so that's not diameter. So it's a 32 block diameter, right? Because radius is from the central point to the edge of the circle, whereas diameter is the whole thing through the middle. But I don't know who this George guy is, right? But, follow bank. Default, I don't know what banks do. Only 16 blocks, wait, hold on, let's do this real quick. Right, so, if we take this, you mean... So from this block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he works in... that, or is it he works in that? Because there's very difference. There's a big difference in like how that would work. Because if he sees 16 like that, that's cracked. Like that's fucking cracked, dude. Like, if he sees a 16 by 16 all the way around him, bro, if he sees that, he's fucked. Like, that's cracked. The LA is going to be technical Minecraft's new best friend. Yo, I'm alright with that. If that's the block he stood on, and he can reach that far, he can reach a chunk. Like, that's cracked. I'm guessing it's not 16 up and 16 down as well. It's probably only something like, Psycraft won't have fun. Psycraft have refused to update their server. Psycraft is still in 1.12 or 1.13, I think. Bro, that's cracked. That's actually fucking nutty. Let's have a quick look at this again. So, dialogue, edit. Oh, and then if I close and edit, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. That's cool. 16 by 16. Why are you ever going to need to cover a 16 by 16 radius? There's no reason to cover 4 chunks by 4 chunks. Well, no, there's no reason to cover 16 by 16 chunks. Okay. Item giver. Ah, okay. So I'm learning how this works. Just conversation. How the fuck do I make quests? Global. Ah, okay. Quest. Okay. That's fine. I now know what I'm doing. We good. I now know how custom NPCs work again. Wait, I need to test one thing now. Quest. Add. Done. Add. Edit. I'm making so we will be. I just need to learn how to do this. Right, so if I do that, and then that, I go into there. Right, so if I tell him to, whenever I have them, conversation. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't listen to me, I vote Phantoms. Yeah. I feel like 1.18 is going to change the feel of Minecraft already. Like, the caves and cliffs has definitely changed a lot, and we don't even have all the caves and cliffs yet. Right, so take this quest. Yes. No. Yes. Okay, not is it L? Okay. And that 118 isn't gonna have the warden, but we're getting the world sizes and everything. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. I don't know how this works. That's not what I wanted. Gondol. Oh wait, can I? Scenes? What? There are so many things. Dialogues. Oh! Right, so if I do that and I call it quest. Right, and then I add quest. Bedrock, yeah, Bedrock's still going to be in Minecraft, just at Y level minus 64. Right, and then I edit. Dialogue text. Take this quest. Availability options. Select dialogue. Select quest. Dialogue text. Availability options. I need to let you combine something. No. Right, I need to figure out how this works all again. I used to know how all of this worked, and now I don't. Edit. Okay, bye Marie, have a good day. Take this quest. Select quest. For I don't know how to do this. Oh, fuck. The worst part is I used to know how to do all of this. Which video? I'm gonna have to at some point. No, why doesn't that work? Ah! Edit. Rewards. Back. Quest log text. Oh. Dialogues. Quest. Edit. Right, so I give people the quest dialogue. No. No. I don't understand. How do you work? Huh. Okay, I got my frustration out now. I'm just gonna delete it. I managed to do that, which is just a talking NPC, but that's from Pixelmon. I haven't put any NPC in here, but I'm gonna sort that out. Hello. Right, I'm going to end the stream off here because I want to figure out how all this NPC stuff works. And I don't really want to bore everyone with a stream on me watching a YouTube tutorial and everything. So, I hope everyone has enjoyed today's stream. Keep up to date with all of this stuff because I might be doing more streams with just me coming home if I'm stressed after work or something, coming home, just building and just letting my mind roam free and setting things up and everything. But yeah, with that being said, I hope everyone has enjoyed. We had a very nice day watching Minecon live. At least I did. I hope everyone else did. We didn't win the mob vote, but in reality, we all won because we got frogs. Anyway, people, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all later. Peace. Goodbye. Goodbye. Remember frogs. They won.